Oh, I just barely missed the timer. Hey, gamers, and welcome in to another stream. We're gonna get cracking tonight. We're gonna get cracking straight into some stuff. It's a new dawn, new week, brand new set of 3 streams. I'm tempted because on Wednesday I want to continue doing Half-Life stuff, but I want to move on to Half-Life Alyx. The issue with moving on to Half-Life Alyx is that it's a VR game. And I have VR stuff. I just haven't streamed VR in a very long time. And I don't know how ready I am to get that set. But I'm sure it won't be that bad. Anyway. So, today we're doing some craft. I've got another G Fuel today. It's the Sonic Peach Rings one. Just because I like that one so much, and quickly picked one up on the way home. And so now we've got a G Fuel. But no, yeah, that'll do it. That's all caught up for the day. So, moving on. Let's play the video game now. Boot up the hardcore world. You already know how it is. Alright, so what is the plan for today? I'll tell you what the plan is for today. That always throws me that it does this one first. The plan for today is to stop thinking about how grainy everything looks. Ugh. But the plan for today is to, you see this? You see this awesome bridge? This great little bridge we've built? It kind of just ends. And I'd like to do something about that so that it doesn't, you know, just end. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking we take this and we just continue it this way a little bit. And we've only got a little bit of wood right now, so a little bit will have to do. And then we establish a corner. Let's straighten this out. Right? Straight into the build today. Right into it. I think I'd like to... How am I going to access this, then? I don't know, I guess I'll just leave an off part here. But for now... What? Hello. Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay, pal. How about you stay away? I don't want anything to do with you right this very second. But I tell you what I do want. I do want more materials, because I'm going to need quite a bit to get more of this done. I know we spent the entire previous stream chopping down trees and building new stuff. So it's not a huge thing, but I feel like it'll do a lot for us to have pathing going around the island here. That way we can connect it up and connect it to like the docks down there, and then once we build those, and we can have it go off in that direction and connect to that piece of land, which will make it so much easier for us to like herd cattle and things over here, which will help us with game progression. See, it all comes back. It's all worthwhile. The build is still technically functional. So we'll see how much of that we can knock out. Because right now I'm focused on connecting the 2 paths and making it look nice. And so I need to get resources for that, but that's about the size of it, long and short. Okay, we're not gonna run out of saplings. Let me stop placing saplings for a minute and run inside and do a little smelt. Oh, I can't shift click into furnaces, right? And do a little smelt here too. What else do I have? Here we go. And then we'll get to work. We'll get straight to work. Oh, come on. Every time with the doors. With the doors, man. Okay. So, let's see. By the way, I found another from the same uploader of those, like, 10-hour Nintendo lo-fi things. And so I'm going to see how well that treats me throughout this stream. Here, let me be replanting so that I don't run out of trees to cut down anytime soon. So we're gonna need a lot of wood. A lot of wood. And I'm gonna use this wood to frame everything. What did I just say? Replant. We're gonna need a lot of wood to frame everything. And so I think it's very vital that we have enough wood now so we don't have to deal with it later. I'm also gonna fix this finally, because like I didn't do that earlier. I was supposed to do that last stream. I just got so caught up in my bridge that I forgot, because I was on that side of the island the whole time, so I wasn't looking at it. But rest assured, it gets fixed this time. But no, yeah, what I was saying is I found another one of those Nintendo lo-fi things, and if I find that it's like repeating again, because these are songs that were on the previous one, but if it repeats for like hella long, then I'll grab another one, like genuinely, because I like having the lo-fi in the background. I really do. It's nice, it's chill, and it's not very intrusive one way or the other. Like, generally, I'm not really a lo-fi guy when it comes to, like, actual music listening, and it's getting dark, so I need to cut down a couple trees and then go inside. But when it comes to, like, actual music listening, it's not really that good to me. Not that I don't like lo-fi, but, like, I like music to have, like, a vibe and, like, an emotion. And, usually lo-fi is a little, you know, not that. And so it's super easy to... Okay, that's the last tree. We gotta go inside now, or we'll be fighting monsters all night before we can get back to things. We've got a good amount of wood so far. I think we spend another full day cutting, and then we can get to work on actually building. Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in. I'm begging you. You gotta let me in, dude. Dude. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Even that's fine. Everything's alright. Ha! Gotcha that time, door. Let's get more of these. More of these. Less of these. Where is he? I heard him. I think he's under. Okay. Not my concern, then. Can't believe I broke my axe, dude. I gotta make a new axe, dude. Boom, boom, boom. And then... Oh, no. Axe. Okay, I'm not making this mistake again. I make this mistake all the time with pickaxes and axes. I always make a pickaxe when I intend to go to an axe. And it throws me entirely. But no, yeah, one more full day of chopping, and I think we'll have enough wood to get started, at least. I don't think it'll be enough to do all the stuff I want to do today, of course. Like, not by a long shot. That's why I'm still replanting. Because we are gonna need quite a bit, I think. But no, yeah. Not a huge deal. Just a little bit of... Oh, speaking of, replant. I know there wasn't one there initially, so technically just plant, not replant, but nah. Nearly run out of trees to cut down. There's one more over here. And then we'll go uppies. And we'll see what's going on here. I think that's all of the wood out of that one. That was a very small, large tree. Okay, the other trees are starting to grow in now. So now it's almost viable to be cutting them down. Have a little choppy chop. So many trees. I never want to see an oak log again. Not for chopping, anyway. Did I cut 2 of these and leave? Oh, right, I broke my axe on this one. Okay. No longer mad at myself. See, I never was all that bothered by floating trees. I am bothered by it in the sense that, like, come on, don't make a mess. But, like, it doesn't bother me as much as it bothers other people. But, like, other people's bother of it has, like, genuinely made it worse for me. Of just, like, come on. It's like, such a well-known, widespread thing that it bothers people. So why would you do it, you know? Like, it almost makes it a worse sin than it initially was. Oh, broke a not done one yet. Oh well. We didn't have enough wood planted for 2 full days of chopping. More like 1.5-ish, but hey, we've got almost 2 stacks, so that's cool. One might even go as far as to call it bodacious. I wouldn't, personally. But you could potentially do that. But no, yeah, streams have been going really well recently. I don't really have anybody, you know, to gush about streams with that often. But, and like, not that I even have that much to say, genuinely. But I just like, yeah, no, streams are real good, real good. Like, it makes me so confident in myself, like, cause like, I want to seek out other ventures, cause at some point, like, career-wise, cause I don't intend for this to be my career. I just, you know, I have other like sources of income beyond this, you know. It's not an issue. It's just like, you know, if this sort of thing ever makes enough money, I'm not gonna fight it, of course. I'm gonna lean in. But, like, it just, like, without any growth, it becomes a little less fulfilling to me, at least. And so, like, it's a hard thing to... this is, like, a hard sentiment to share without sounding like an absolute, like, tool bag. But, like... I have a hard time making things just for me. I know that's what I say all the time, is like, oh, I don't make this for any, you know, reason. I just make it because I like it. And that's true. But I make it because I want to share with other people the thing that I like, if that makes sense. Like, I want to share me with other people online, and that's, you know, that's a big contributing factor. And it's nice when that can be the case. How many wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. So we'll do, is that including the 1, 2, 3, 4? That's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How long is the thing? How wide is the staircase? Because that's what I based that on, so I'll know what the true number is. 3 of these in the middle, 2 at the edges, and then log. Okay. So 5 wide, not including the log. So we need... we need to move you a block over, I think. Like, I think that should be right here. And then we'll get rid of these. How many is that wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, this whole thing is only 3. Hold on. That can't be right. That's not correct, dude. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's stone brick, wood, 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 stone brick, log. Yeah, okay. And that makes it the correct width, which means I might even have enough stone bricks to get started on putting it in. Yeah, I got enough to get me going. These need to go a couple blocks further back. So we got this whole area to mine out. Really just ripping into this beautiful piece of landscape that was once this island. But hey, you know, that's the way she goes. That's the way she goes. Let's go ahead and make sure that this is 5 wide. And then we'll be good to go, I think. I think that'll do. Let me get rid of you. And then we come over here, and we've got one line left. Okay, well, one more line is exactly what I can provide. Let's go. And boom, boom. I've been bonked. Okay. And then we shovel out. And shovel, shovel, shovel. We need you. So that makes 1, 2, 3. And this is supposed to be where the... Maybe I make that turn. So really this will end here, and then the stone bricks will come up along there. 2, 3. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, as much as I can afford. So let's get this going, shall we? Because I think we shall. Make another beautiful little staircase. Ah, rat made redeem. Hell yeah. Let's go. Ooh. And then up. And then we gotta go up one more. Unless I want to flatten this, which I guess I could if I wanted, but that's a decision I have to make literally right this second or never. So I think never is the right move there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Let me go ahead and... So it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4? Needs to be 5. No, hey, 5. There we go. Alright, now let me climb up this little railing I've made so I can get inside and get some rest. This rat made redeem will end at 8:32. Speaking of, we are about 30 minutes, well, we're 20 minutes rather, into our broadcast here. So I think it's time I pop open the G Fuel. I think it's time we get a schmove on. Come on. Let me in. Alright, check it. Yeah, smooth open. Room temperature G Fuel. The flavor is kind of washed out at room temperature by that, like, almost like, for lack of a better way to put it, like bull piss flavor that comes with, you know, energy drinks. Really is something. That's okay though. That's all right. We will keep it going. Let's chop some wood, shall we, on our way over? Because we got the time. Let me plant these back. Because I will forget, and then they'll never get replanted. Okay, let's plant this one like that. So it's a little further from the house. Because the wood with the house seems to make the leaves not decay. And I hate having to deal with that. Oh, God, I can't remember to replant these. Come on. It's getting absurd at this point. Because I'm so used to just chop, chop, chop and then replant later that, like, I'm trying to incorporate replants into my cycle here, and it's just, not quite working out for me. Not in the way that I had hoped. But, no, yeah, we should be well on our way to getting some path connections made. Oh, does that cuts in right here, which makes the corner of this... That's the right block, yeah? Makes the corner of this come up to here. I should make this come up a couple more blocks before it ends. It's kind of a weird thing for it to do. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like the, like, pause and then one final couple steps up, you know? I don't know. It feels wrong, though, to do it that way. We'll try it, and then if it looks bad, I can fix it. It will not be that big of an issue. I'll make that decision when I get to it, actually. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself and working backwards when I should be working forwards. I'm thinking of starting to apply myself to some SMPs and see if I can find myself a group of players and or streamers who are interested in having me. Because I am interested in being a part of something like that, genuinely. Like, it seems like a lot of fun to get back to. Because I've been kind of away from doing survival multiplayer content a little bit. But, I'm glad to be back. How do the stairs go over here? Do they fit in with the thing, or do they go one below? No, they go one up, yeah. Okay. Cool. So I need to dig down another layer. I need to dig this whole thing back once more. Do I have dirt under that one? No, I probably have dirt under the rest of these, though, yeah? Yeah, of course I do. Why wouldn't I cheap out where I can, or where I thought I can? Alright, tree just grew. Get him! Get him! Tree getted. Okay, gotta be careful. Handle with care here. And break some of these leaves manually that come a little closer to the thing. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. So now, we just need to oop. And then whoop. Oh, hold on. We've got a whole thing here. Whole tree in the way. Heck yeah. Chopping down the trees is now resourceful in 2 separate ways. You love to see it. Okay. And up. And then I keep thinking this is a tree. Oh god, why did I put a sapling there? I'm glad that didn't grow just then. Leaves would have been a mess. I think best course of action is to first cut down this tree. God, so much wood. So much wood. Like an ungodly amount, really. Alright, now we gotta dig. Gotta do all the diggins. The boring part. Well, I mean, not really for this staircase, at least, because this is really where the stairs start to take shape. And that makes it interesting to look at. Not boring at all, right? Totally not. Okay. Oh, right. Gotta be free of another couple of these. And then beep, weep. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then yeah, I'll do it like that. What's the worst that could happen? It's another set of 2 blocks. Check it. It's just like over here. Wow. I sure hope this looks good. Because it'd be a real mess. It's gonna be a real mess to clean up if it's not what I want. Okay, let's finish laying out the posts for this. I think I just make this go straight across at this point. I think that's really all we need. And then... oh, my shovel broke, right. I'll fill those in later then. Oh, do we have to go up another one? Is it not just a 2-step? It's not. Okay. So we'll have to make this go up one more. And away with that. and away with these. Because they are now not accurate to what we're after here. Get out of here. Leave me alone, leaves. Just because there's wood. Alright, now what? We still continue it. Is this the right block? Yeah. No, so it's still like a 2-set. Okay. I was afraid that it wouldn't come out that way and that we'd kind of look stupid trying to do it that way. But, hey, what do I know? Clearly it's working out. Okay. Let's continue this over. We need a new shovel. Make a new shovel first. This is still 5 across, right? Stone bricks, wood, stone bricks, log. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Great. Cool. I'd hate for us not to be good for whatever reason. Why am I going down there? Jeez, instincts kicking in, I guess. I should do away with this trapdoor design on the thing. 'Cause it looks... How do I transition that from, like, not on the stairs? Because on the other side, this side isn't done, of course. But on the other side, it continues straight up to the wall. And that works. Or it's meant to, at least. Oh, this side has a wall, too. A little further along, though. Yeah, I think it'll be smooth for us to just, like... Yeah, I think that's fine, really. To have it just come up the stairs, and that's it. I think that'll work. Oop, Ratmate time is over! Ratmate is done! Okay. Now we need one more trapdoor. Now, see, the problem is I don't want to put this at, like, such a height that it's a pain to use. Where's the sun? Oh, it's setting. That's why. Okay. Let me chop another one of these trees down in the meantime. Spend my daylight wisely. And then another one of these trees, because this one's going to keep those leaves alive. And then another tree. And then by the time we make it inside, I've been booking it inside every night. So hopefully this isn't the one where I get reckless and trip it all up. Because I don't want to have to click the button more than one time. Oh, I know what the upstairs is missing, by the way. I don't have little log window shutters. Oh, come on. Come on. Fine, I'll drink my piss. I just realized somebody on that, somebody may have come in since I mentioned that the drink I'm drinking tastes like piss. And just heard me go, fine, I'll drink my own piss, and that's it. Horrific thought. Anyway, beverages consumed. Had a little water to wash it down with. Because, I'll tell you, these things are not that good at room temperature. I don't know, maybe it's the one I'm having, but it tastes oversaturated. Another tree. Okay, knock them down, knock them down. Oh, right, I needed a shovel, didn't I? I should go and make that. Oh my god. Okay, let's go and have a gander. Don't say that about me. Let's go and have a gander in here. Ah, we have just enough iron on us for a new shovel. Not just enough sticks, I'm afraid. We are one short of that. But we got just enough iron, which I think is cool. I don't think I'll fence in the roadway entirely. I think I'll leave it unfenced on, like, the not like, staired sections. Okay, we need to clear this whole thing, I'm realizing, not just the log parts, so when we do that. Come on. Let me do this one so I can set a little perimeter for myself to dig within. afraid I have some bad news. I'm a block off. It's not that hard to fix, mind you, but boy, is it a pain for having the look I wanted to go for. I'm sure it'll look okay. It looks a little tweaked at the moment. A little tweaked and freaked, but it's fine, I think. It's okay. Okay, this is very modular, so it won't take me an eternity to change it if I feel like changing it later. I want to see how it looks done, and then I'll decide if I'm changing anything after the fact. Hey, let me get that sapling so it doesn't grow. Just to ensure I don't have any more tree problems, because I planted trees absolutely everywhere with no regard for where they would end up. But no, yeah, it's looking like, and I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking like we might have the materials we need to knock this one clean out of the park. Tree chopping really does pay off. So yeah, the plans for today, I didn't mention at the top of the stream, I don't think. But the plans for today are very, very simple, right? I want to, first of all, I want to make a bunch of stone bricks, as many as I can without making a stone button. Don't make a stone button accidentally. There we are. Okay. Get that torch out of here. Get him out of here. Trying desperately not to make a stone button. And then spider eye, leave. And then I need to dig out this section and fill it in with you. For where the step up happens. Do I need to do that on this side too? No. Clean on that side. Alright, where can I see dirt? Oh, all up in here. Okay. Let's be careful not to ruin the magic here. And not show where the, like, log supports end. But also, we're totally not gonna have enough stone bricks, but we will have enough wood, I hope. I desperately, desperately hope. I should focus on one part of this at a time, so I'm not gonna forget anything. Oh, well, this side of this is all up against there, so it's not, like, a problem. Okay. I guess it sticks to interior corners, but not exterior corners is the look I'm going for. I kind of established that without really thinking about it. But I guess that's what we're doing. So a stair block here. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Hold on. Oh, I'm like super wrong for this, huh? Oh, that means good things for me though. You know what that means, right? That means that I can do this, and then I can do this. Oh, no, not that. That's not the thing that I can do. How was I planning this? Oh, if I change it here, then... Oh, I'm stupid. What did I get wrong here? Okay, I got wrong that the stair block doesn't need to go there. The stair blocks need to go here, where I've put the grass in. So I need to put the stair blocks in like that, right? Which means that stays the same, that stays the same. Here, I don't need this to be like this on both sides, other than for, like, symmetrical reasons. Yeah, no, that works. And then... Oh, no, I need 2 stairs, because I need to go up a block, and then I need to go up another block. Which means I have to push this back. Which means it'll level itself out, or it should. It probably won't, but it should. Okay, so now I've got room to do... I've got room to do... Okay, don't fall into what is probably a mob hole. There we go. Ah, I didn't push this side back. Let me do that. You need to stop here. And boom, boom. Right? No. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm right. And then... boom. Aha! Okay. I'm very confused by my own actions here. Like, I totally can't tell if I'm doing this the way I want it. But I'll know how royally I've messed it up come the end of it. Believe you me, I will. I didn't cause a hole here, did I? No, okay. Let me go all the way back down and have a gander at it here, and then come all the way back up. And there's like a step, and then... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna just have the stairs continue literally one more block. Which is fine. It's super easy. Again, it's super easy to do. To get it to the Y level that I want it at. It's just gonna require a little bit of very painful destruction of things we've already done. And by a little bit, I do mean a little bit. Like, it is a absolutely minuscule amount of deconstruction we're gonna have to do. Like, we're just about done now, actually. Let's take those and break these in. Actually, those should have probably stayed. But we can fix that. We can fix that. It's not going anywhere. Oh, right. I did one halfway through there. Okay, what Y level do I need to be at? This one. So these need to come one higher, yeah? Yeah. And that's that. Let's go. Talking to yourself for the win. It totally got us where we needed to go. Okay, I need to establish this here. And pick up all the stuff I dropped. Not the stuff down there, mind you. I'm gonna leave that to its own devices, I think. There's not much I can do for it. We're still coming up one short? Are we? Or no, we're not. We're not. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's all cool now. Don't worry about it. So this is gonna be a stair block. That's gonna be a stair block. That's gonna be a stair block, and that's gonna be a stair block, which means these start here. And hit that inside corner and bring it over to where it'll meet the stairs. And now we go inside. Now we go inside and have a little shh, and then we can get back to work. Yep. Let's go. And another big sip. Yeah. Yeah, big swig. And a little bit of water to rinse my palate of that, like, awful energy drink taste. They're like, pretty good cold. Like, you can barely taste it when they're cold, but warm, it's just like a whole nother beast, you know? We'll skip that inside corner and make our way over here, because if I don't skip the inside corners, then that entire pattern falls apart. So I need to do that when I can. All right, let's make some blocks, and that's 3 wide, and this is 3 wide, and this is the center where they meet. So now we just fill it right in. And and in. And a little further in. Not quite that far in. That's more up than in. Not quite what I'm looking for. There we go. That's what I need. That's what I need. So stairs will continue right here and right here, which means these need to continue right here. I went in too far with the other ones, I think. I should have done the stairs first. Like, I should have went ahead and made the stair blocks and everything while I was inside. I think I'm committing a little too hard to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 5. Yeah. Like I said, a little bit too much oomph. I don't even think I need this many. I think I'll use them all, honestly. Like, I think they'll get used. I just, like, I worry. You know. If I made this many stone brick stairs, then I know I'd be out of my mind. But speaking of, I didn't make any stone brick stairs. That is a few too little. Do I have any leftover stairs? I might need those now if I do. I do have leftover stairs. I also have leftover wooden stairs that I will be taking now. Oh, hey, give me the crafting table. That way I can make a few more sets of these. These require 6, so I can make 1 more set of these. Okay. Well, let's go place. Let's go place some blocks. We'll be able to get, like, 3 stairs done. And when you know it, like, 3 stairs is what we have to get done here. Well, 2. No, I didn't come in too far. Okay, so I will need the wood ones. Good to know, I guess. I'd rather that I did go in too far. But, that's so easily fixable that it is barely even a problem. Now, see, the stone bricks, the lack of stone bricks, rather, is an issue. But that's an issue that we can solve later. Because right now, we've got wooden stairs, and we've got enough of them to get us through. Okay. And then fill in, fill in. Oh, I'm out of planks? Why am I out of planks? I will not be out of planks again. Okay, we need 1 stone brick here. Luckily, I have exactly 5. Okay, I'm thinking we do just a wee bit of a thing here when it comes to the thing. We'll do that. We'll do that since it's a little messy. The transition. No, I think this works. The fact that there's no railing here is what's troubling to me, but fences don't really go that way, so I can't do much about that, except for, like, not fall off. I guess I could do that about it. But I think I will fence, like, this part and a few other small parts. I picked up some fences because I had to break some fences. I think I might have lost them, though. Okay, how many of these stairs do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay. 8 stone brick stairs is how many we need. Which means I need more stone, right? Do I have some, like, scrap stone? Because I might be able to pull this off with a little bit of scrap stone. Honestly, like, genuinely, I might. Stone. And gravel. Not what we're looking for, but it's gravel. Let's see. Stone here? Stone here. Tons of stone. Jeez. I really didn't need to smelt that cobble at all now that I look at it. Should use stone for something. Dude, 64 is way too much. I do not need 64. I need, like, what, 6? So, like, 8'll do. Here, while I'm here... Whilst I'm here... Let me go ahead and do this and this. What? Oh, right. Old fence recipe. Old fence recipe. Right? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's right. That's only 6 fences. Jesus Christ, fences are expensive. Expensive fencing. Okay, how do we... 64 of those, and then add these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I added too many the first couple times. Here, put those with those. Pick up my sticks, please. Oh, I don't have the inventory space to pick up all of my sticks. Wait, why do I have 2 separate fence slots? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to clean my inventory out, but, like, pretty much all of this is build material is the issue. 4, 4, 4, 4. I can count to 4. I totally can count to 4. I think 24, however, of these might be too much. Let me clear out my inventory. These can go, these can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, of course. I need to put that with the rest, actually. So let me go downstairs and put it with the rest, because I'm not too fussed about inventory organization just yet. However, I would like all of my, like... I would like all of my ender pearls to be in one place. That way I know how many I have and how many I need. Because right now I've got 4. I think that was 4, anyway. Right now I've got 4, and I need 12. So I've got like a third of the pearls I need. And like I might need more than 12, depending on how many break on the way to the thing. But it's looking good for me, honestly, when it comes to making progress. And then I will leave this like this. So I have free and easy access to my crops from down here. Leave that completely unfenced. This should go unfenced too. And this side, because I want to be able to access that building. And this side, because I want to be able to go home and come out my door and get, like, up into here, no problem. I'll build, like, mini paths branching off this main path system at some point. But for now, I think that's good. I want to go over there, dude. Probably about time I do that, huh? With, like, the amount of shit that I have. Yeah, it's about my time. Are you setting again? You can't be setting again. No. No, come on. Come on, don't set on me. The sun does not set on me. Gosh, it feels like no time at all. We made fences and, like, stairs. Oh, we did all the stair stuff today, right? No, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Speaking of time flies, what do you mean we've been streaming for almost an hour already? Gosh, I forget how much better at like, spending time on stream without focusing on the time I am when I'm caffeinated. It genuinely helps. It's genuinely good for me. Like, I mean, it's not good for me, of course. But, like, it's not gonna kill me, you know? It's a vice I can handle. Ah. Plus, when it tastes so gross, I'm almost tempted not to. Room temperature, baby. Let's go. But yeah, no, we're so close to 100 followers, and, like, this and that. There's so many little things that I'm super hype about with streaming lately. That just, like, it brings me so much joy, streaming. It really does. And I can't wait to continue doing it indefinitely. Now, we've got a lot of material. Do we have a lot of material in the sense that we won't have to go mining again before we get over there? Not a chance, dude. But I'll tell you what we do got. We got the ability to go straight over there. So let's go straight. Actually, this is going to be a shorter bridge than I thought. Because we're just going, like, maybe 100 blocks. So still quite a bridge, but it won't take as much material as the diagonal one. Because diagonals in Minecraft take a lot more, I think. Or maybe it's a lot less. I remain uncertain. Okay. Oh, like, this is so much faster. Come on. Let's make our way across. And then we'll see about doing the rest. I know we spent, like, the last two, this stream and last stream, bridge building, but, like, believe me, it's for a good cause. It is for island expansion, which will make for some not boring builds in the future. Where did the rest of my logs go? No, my logs. Where are they? I gotta go tree chopping again. No! Alright, let's go. It'll be a quick tree chop, I promise. We're almost there, though, so it's like, what, we have, like, about a stack here, so that's, like, 64-ish blocks, so that's not awful. It took, like, 3 stacks to go diagonally that way. So maybe it won't be so bad. A little tree chop never hurt nobody, anyway. And then we'll have a whole new land to have trees on. Okay, we'll break the rest of this tree with our fists, and then we'll go and make another axe, dude. That doesn't look quite as good. I'm sure it will when it's done. Right now it's just like a log spire stretching out into the ocean, but I'm sure once I get a better grip on it. No, that's 4, not 3, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll work. But I'm sure once I get a better read on it, once it's built, that we'll be having the time of our lives. Okay. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be tree chopping. Why am I building again? I don't want to build again immediately and then run out of wood and have to do the whole rigmarole back and forth. So it's going to be better for me to just knock it all out. Let's see if we can't do that. It's 2 and 3. 3 whole trees. 3 trees. Okay. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, come on. That was my golden ticket up to that large tree, wasn't it? Yeah, but there's other trees that I'll do first. So I don't think it'll be a pain. I mean, it'll be a pain when I get to it, believe me, but I don't think it's going to be such a pain in the neck that I wasted that tree opportunity I just had. I'm a very opportunistic lumberjack. The opportunity this time being bridge construction. I don't know. Oakwood beams will always be, like, a favorite of mine for builds. Like, maybe not just Oakwood. Usually Oakwood. But, like, log beams holding a build together just make me feel safe, man. It just feels comfy, you know? Like, it feels like I'm doing it right. Like, it makes it feel more structurally sound and, like, tied together to have, like, a stripe running through it of log. Even though, like, gravity doesn't exist, so, like, structural integrity means, like, nothing. But it makes the build look cool, so, you know. Attention to detail is important. Okay, let's see if we can't get up here and do some little breakies. And a little further, a little further. There we are. Alright. Oh, there's still more on the end of that one. Get it. There we go. Alright. Up, up, up. We're not done just yet on this level, but this level of the tree. But I want to have an easy path up when the time comes. Get that one too. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Okay. It's enough hype. And now let me have this and that. And I'm not naive enough to believe that that's all of it, right? No, okay, there's some behind me. That looks about final, though, yeah. Just about. Probably missing a couple somewhere. So it's best to clear leaves and have a look now. Because that would have tripped me up for sure. That branch right there. Totally would have forgotten that. Just because you can't see it through the leaves. You genuinely, like, not like, oh, I couldn't see it, I didn't see it, you know. But no, like, you genuinely can't see it once it's behind enough leaves. Like you and you weren't behind leaves, I just didn't see you. Anything this way? No, nothing. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's it. That's all of them, I think. I hope and I pray that that's all of them anyway. For some reason, I am filled with a great doubt as to if that's all of them or not, but... Because who knows, really? I'm not replanting this time, because we don't really have to. I think we finally got enough trees that... Because, like, I feel confident about the amount of wood required for this next one. Now, I've got to do supports, I'm realizing. Like, I've got to do, like, bridge supports. Like I did over here, stretching into the ocean. So that might be an issue. Potentially. Just a little bit. With the calculations I've done wood-wise. But I think we'll be fine. I think for right now, right this second, we'll be okay. I think we can always plant more trees. I think we are never going to run out of saplings, is what I think. And I think my axe is about to break, is another thing that I think. Once it breaks, we'll get to building. Because that'll leave us with, you know, just enough to get us really pushing. Did I ever start the VOD recording? Okay, good. I had to check. I just had to check. Because I know me, and I just had, like, that pang of, like, oh, no. Like, just one of those, like, did I leave the stove on moments of, like, is this VOD gonna be in poor quality because I didn't hit the record button? See, I record VODs funny. Because, like, Twitch has an export feature, right? But the thing about OBS's output and the, like, input that Twitch receives... Like, when it outputs to Twitch, it outputs in, like, a very smooth, you know, 60 FPS or whatever, 720p. I think this video's in, like, 24 FPS, just because that's, like, standard. And honestly, it doesn't really need to be 60 FPS for watching. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I think I upped it to 30 at some point, actually, just to make it an even number. Because I know that, like, when you're recording a 30 FPS game at 24 frames a second, there can be some, like, issues with, like, the transfer over. Like, it can look a bit jank. But I think that it's fine. But no, what I was saying was, when it hits Twitch, it's like re-recording a tape over and over. But like wirelessly over the internet, so you've got wireless interference as well. So like the video you're seeing on Twitch right now, the stream you're seeing on Twitch right now, looks a little fuzzy around the edges and is a little pixelated occasionally. Like it has its moments, and then like, you know, other times it's like almost perfectly clear, but you can still tell, right? Like absolutely. But gosh, what was I saying? What was my point? Oh, right. I think that when it comes to like recording VODs, if I use the Twitch export feature, it will give you what Twitch saw. And while that's like good enough, because it's good enough for how the stream is, you know? So like, why wouldn't it be good enough for YouTube? But I realized that, like, I have the storage space to hold 720p, like 4 hours of 720p footage over and over again all week. And I was like, yeah, that'll work. So I've just since, like, started, like, recording my VODs separately in high quality, so that, like, instead of the like, fuzzy around the edges awful Twitch version, that's, like, stinky a little bit every now and again, like, you're rewarded for, like, going back and rewatching the streams, because there's, like, higher visual fidelity that I can't provide here on Twitch. I probably can, actually, because, like, my internet upload speed is, like, 60 now, which I know isn't, like, insane high, but, like, that's insane high for stream. The issue is that, like, it's an audience limitation thing. So, like, once I get up past, like, 720, it becomes an issue of, like, can the audience successfully stream video? Like, can the audience handle streaming video on their internet locally at 1080p? Because if you can't receive the visuals that I'm putting out, then the higher visuals mean nothing to me. You know, like, if it, like, limits who can see my streams, or who can, like, watch them comfortably. And so I feel like 720p is my personal sweet spot of just, like, I can stream it smoothly, doesn't take me too much processing power, like, I've still got plenty of overhead, and, like, the average Twitch viewer will for sure be able to watch the stream without it, like, sputtering and buffering, you know, on their end. So I think that's really the way. I should probably stop talking about Twitch stuff now, because it's, like, it's boring nerd shit. But I like it. I dig it. I think it's really interesting. And cool, might I say. Now I gotta figure out how often I need to do the thing. I think it's every, like, 8th block over there, but I'll have to, like, walk over and check before I absolutely wreck it by not having any idea what I'm doing. Oh, I've got so many logs left. Jesus. I thought this was my last stack, but now I got a whole nother, like, stack and a bit after this. Okay, cut the corner. I bet this will be, like, the least walked section, simply because I'm gonna keep cutting that corner. Like, I can almost guarantee it. And this section, too, but even this, at least I get to, like, look out at that view from here. So it's block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. Okay, so it's every 6th block has a thing on it. Good to know, because that means I can come over here and just straight up copy that. So we need to, I want to have ones where they start hitting the ocean. Okay, let me make sure that goes all the way down. There, now it does. So now we need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. Back to the good old counting game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. So I've been watching Fiona and Cake recently. 1, 2, 3. Oh, miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think it's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you watched Adventure Time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you enjoyed it quite a bit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bam, it works out perfectly! Yeah, that's cool. Okay, then I think you'll enjoy it a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and even for, like, the casual Adventure Time enjoyer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think you can get something out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Though I think it... Oh, placed that wrong. I think it benefits if you haven't seen Adventure Time since its original release. I think it bears repeating. Like, you should rewatch Adventure Time ahead of it, unless you have, like, a very, very good memory of it. Simply because there are a lot of little things where I'm just, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little fuzzy-brained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. but because I'm watching it with, like, a couple friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, who have a very good understanding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of the lore and everything, I just realized I don't have to count this side, because I counted that side, so really all I need to do is line myself up. Because I'm watching it with some friends who have a very good, who, like, have seen it recently, like, watched Adventure Time fairly recently, and, like, enjoyed it quite a bit together, that, like, I have people on my side or by my side to just, like, you know, Wojak point at the screen and go, like, oh, it's that guy from that episode, and I'm just like, what, huh? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Huh, neat. You know, and, like, because, like, they know what they're doing, so I don't have to, you know? Here, let me get up to this point. Because, like, they remember all the special little characters, and then, like... Because, like, I remember quite a bit, too, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, completely brain dead about Adventure Time. But, like, you know, they've seen it so recently that they're able to catch every little thing. And it saves me some rewatches of the show. Or the rewatches of Finn and Cake, I should clarify. Or Fiona and Cake, rather, I should clarify. Because, like, if it weren't for them, I totally would be, and I probably still will rewatch it a couple times, just to, like, see what's up, you know? Because right now, my partner has not seen Adventure Time all the way through, and so I'm walking them through that, because they've been interested for a while, and, like, I've been kind of, like, apathetic to it, because, like, I don't know, I haven't really been super in the mood for a cartoon, like Adventure Time. Like, I'm always in the mood for a cartoon, but I just wasn't in the mood for Adventure Time specifically there for a bit. And so it's, you know, it's a whole thing. 21. So I can do this entire section. Plus 2. And then when I do this section, plus 2, I'll be just about out. Okay, I need to do one more over here. Dang, made it pretty far, actually. Got pretty decently far along this bridge. I'm shocked at how, like, easily this is coming along. I'm sure the poles stretching downward will give me trouble. But, oh, did I make my logs into... No, not all the way. Not just yet. Good, good. I have at least some semblance of preservation in my brain for please don't make me cut log again. Which I'm gonna have to, by the way. I'm going to have to start chopping wood again. But I don't have to chop wood right this second because I was smart and did quite a bit for myself. Okay. Let's come over here. Oh no, that's not right. You know, I break you. Break. Come on. I don't want to spend all day underwater breaking one block, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. I will wait until I have another axe to fix you. Because if I had my axe, that would already be dealt with. It's just taking me an amount of time to do it, you know? An amount of time I can't really appreciate. Just like that. About that fast is how fast it would go if I had my axe on me. Okay, keep me up, keep me up, keep me up. Oh, little bit of damage, but that's okay. We can survive it. Could you imagine if hardcore meant, like, one set of lives, no health regen? Dude, that would be obnoxiously hard. Like, that would be so temporary. Like, it would be over for me by now, for sure. I mean, it was over for me a couple times by now. But, like, this time, we're good. This time, we've established a pretty solid world for ourselves. And that I could not be happier about. I think I want to place the rest of this wood. I think I want to place the rest of this wood to save me from chopping wood for another couple minutes. Oh, I think this is actual Minecraft music. I don't remember if I mentioned it on stream yet, but like I've been playing some 1.20 in my spare time. In my personal world, I finally updated it to 120, which I'm starting to regret because I immediately like went on a project that like busted my netherite armor, at least the pieces that I didn't already have mending on. And so now I gotta go find those like netherite patterns. It's okay. I needed to get a spare set of armor anyway. So, like, I'll probably just get, like, a bunch of them and see what I can do. Come on. Only wood misclicks when I can't do anything about it. Okay, But, anyway, I've been playing a little 1.20 in my spare time. And in that playthrough, I heard some of the new music they've added to the game this update, and it's not bad. It sticks out a little bit to me, but, like, it just sounds so sad, you know? Like the C418 stuff sounds sad in, like, a melancholic sort of way. This stuff sounds like sad piano music because it's meant to be sad piano music, you know? Ooh, I should be lighting this while I'm running around. I'll place a couple torches, yeah. Only got a few, but... Look at that, it's coming! And it's starting to look better, too, so I was right. I just had to, like, knock it out and get to work. Really, that's, like, all it required of me. But no, yeah, last stream was only a couple hours because I had, like, a big headache, mostly. And also because I'm realizing that the caffeine super helps. Like, it gives me that, like, big boost I need to do, like, 4-hour streams. And that's good. The more it settles, the drink, I mean. Sorry, I was taking a big sippy of my water to wash that down. To, you know, wash it down with. I still have some stone in here, don't I? Or did I use it? I still got stone in here. Oh, there's stone brick stairs in here, too. Damn it, I could have used those. Okay, well, too late now. But as the drink settles, I'm tasting the, like, you know, the like, pea flavor in it less and less. But it's not because I'm having an easier time with it. I'm almost, like, it's not because I'm adjusting to it. I'm sure of that. I'm almost certain it's because, like, it's settling to the bottom now that I've opened the can. And so, like, the last sip is gonna be rancid, dude. Stay tuned for that. You almost got me, Dor. You almost got me. You might get me next time. But no, yeah. I'm gonna be, like... Oh, it's gonna be awful. Okay, I should plant some new trees, too, while I'm at it. So let me get my saplings here, replant, say words that aren't replant, please. But no, yeah, Fiona and Cake is a good time so far, and it's a really nice build onto Adventure Time, dude. Like, I liked Adventure Time a lot. Granted, I'll admit, like, I'll be the first guy to admit, again, I watched Adventure Time once as it was coming out, and then later, I watched up until, when I was a kid, I was watching up until, like, because eventually, you know, there's this weird story with, like, the rise of streaming and, like, people of my generation where, like, oh, I remember that show, and then I stopped having cable, and, like, so I stopped watching it. And that's what happened to me with Adventure Time. It wasn't, like, a lack of interest, it's just we didn't have cable anymore. And, like, we moved over to streaming services, and I just, like, lost access to new episodes, and so, like, it killed me a little bit, because I couldn't watch Adventure Time, and I wasn't that good at it. I had other things to watch, obviously. You know, I was a kid, I didn't know what I was missing, but later I came back to it, like, a good few years later, I think, like, in, like, 2017, 2018, something like that. And I was like, because I had heard something about Adventure Time's ending since then, and I was like, oh, fine, I'll watch the back half of Adventure Time. And so I picked it up at the, like, midpoint of the Flame Princess arc, because I finished the Flame Princess arc when I was a wee lad, and then, you know, so I just watched from there. So I got the like back end stuff, but like again, it's because I watched it in pieces. Adventure Time is like such a mess in my head, so that's why I'm so happy for like a good solid rewatch of it. Oh, come on, can't reach. Okay, up we go then. Up we go. But no, yeah, even so, like I'm still having a lot of fun with Adventure Time. Or with Fiona and Cake, regardless. Yeah, I'm just calling it Adventure Time at this point because it's like it's so like in that show's blood to me. Like again, because it's a spin-off, but like. You know, well, I in the same way that, like, most people go for prequel series instead of spin-off for, like, Better Call Saul, because Better Call Saul is such, like, it won awards on its own merit, even, like, outside of Breaking Bad. Granted, not many awards. It got, like, snuffed at, like, the Emmys every single year. But I digress. Like, people, it's held in such, like, high regard by most people. I consider it almost, like, you know, better than Breaking Bad, which isn't a particularly hot take, even, which should tell you just about how well received that was. But, like, most people go for the word prequel series instead of spin-off, because spin-off implies, like, it is a spin-off, don't get me wrong, like, but, like, I want to call Fiona and Cake a sequel series rather than a spin-off, because it feels like, you know, it's still, like, additive to Adventure Time, if that makes any sense. It's additive enough to Adventure Time. Because, like, when you think spin-off, you think, like, Frasier and stuff. Like, I mean, when you think successful spin-offs, anyway. And it's like, yeah, that's a cool spin-off. It's cool that they, like, did that with that character. And, like, maybe we'll see the main cast occasionally. But we're seeing, like, versions of our main cast pretty consistently in Fiona and Cake. I think that's it. Oh, no, I left a couple branches over here. The same branches I was, like, clamoring for a minute ago. Hey, these might be different ones. But, this playlist is still repeating, by the way. But I'll allow it. I'm barely paying it any attention, honestly. If it bugs anybody in chat, I'll probably switch it. But, like, I'm not really that bugged. But no, yeah, it's such a good, like, companion piece / like, sequel series. It's like there are, like, adventure, like, without spoiling anything, there are, like, you know, extensive Adventure Time references, obviously, but there are, like, also, like, moments that, like, build onto the canon of Adventure Time nicely. In such a way that, like, not in a way that, like, I guess not in the same way as Better Call Saul, because it doesn't super change how I feel about the original series, you know, but it's, regardless, it's a fun little romp through Ooh again. Well, some of it is through Ooh, but it's a fun little romp through, like, the multiverse of Adventure Time, I should say. And if you at all enjoyed Adventure Time, I would recommend. Alright, now let me get out of here before I drown. Oh, I got out of there. Because the block had to fill back in. Oh, sweet. So that means breaking the block is just enough now, huh? Because it'll just auto-refill. I'm so used to modern water mechanics where you gotta wait for the bubbles to fill in. Come on, don't drown me. Okay. Alright, we made it. We're not drowned. We're undrowned. I think we've got about a stack and a half. Which will be enough to make some pretty decent progress, I should think. Now let me go ahead and get over here. I've also been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors, man. I'm so close to 100%ing that game. Because I haven't... Alright, so I'm not big on 100%ing games. I try a lot of the time, but, like, I rarely ever do, you know, successfully. And so... You know... Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. Okay. Holy shit, dude. I realized how low my bubbles were as soon as I started to come up, and my stomach just dropped. We're gonna get out of the water now, is what we're gonna do. I will not die building a bridge. That is not my death. Oh no, I just had such like a pang of just like shame. Oh. God. Okay, we're safe. It's alright. It's okay, everybody. We're fine. We're okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm lightheaded now, dude. Oh. Like, I was so convinced that would just be it for me. There they are. There's my wheat. Okay. Oh, can I do the drag thing here? No, okay. Because again, between playing in beta 1.7.3 for like, you know, a server that I run, and then playing in 1.0 for obviously these streams. And then, okay, we're back to full health. We're back to full health. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. That's a lot of stone bricks, jeez. Okay. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough stone bricks, even. Like, I'd go as far as to say that. Oh, I was so convinced that was the end. But between playing the, like, 3 separate versions of the game, don't mind me if I just casually forget what is and isn't in the game yet, as of this version. It's like a sting, dude. I can take my big sippies before bed, though. Sipping on G Fuel before bed, that's sure to give you good dreams. Absolutely a great way to get the best dreams possible. Okay. Alright, the scares are over. Let it forever be known that this bridge nearly killed me. I need to, like, be shamed. Because if I'm not shamed, I will forget. And if I forget... oh boy, it's not gonna be good, because I will do it again. Okay, ooh, not what I wanted. But I'll take it, I suppose. I will not take it. I'm so scared to be in the water right now, dude. You don't understand. It's freaking me out just to, like, be in the water now, just because of how close to, like... oh, well, that's the series over I got. I'm so early for that, too. I know I gave myself a couple mulligans, but, like, if I die now, then it's, like, over. I mean, I might do another version of this series on 1.2. You know, I might just, like, that's an idea. I could move it up the... that's an idea I had, like, initially, too, that I decided against, of just, like, every death I'll go up a version. But I might take that up now if like, a death happens here. But I don't want to die at all. So, like, I'd rather not think on it too hard, you know? Okay, that's fine. That can be that way. I think I have enough stone bricks for sure to make it back over there. I have enough in this stack, even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow. No, but there's still a stack of them in my inventory. Woo! Okay. Let's do that. And build our way straight across here. Dude, this lo-fi is chilling me out a little bit, actually. Like, it's genuinely calming my nerves after that. There, we've just about got, if I can stop tripping over my words for a second, we've just about got the main section done. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, we need 1 of these. I do not want to make too much. Because if I make too much, then I'm going to use too much. And if I use too much, then I'm going to run out before I can get these poles done. Is this where we were at? I think we're a little early. We are actually right on the money here, huh? Cool. Come on. And back up and down. Down, 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 down. Break that. And I didn't pick it up, but that's okay as long as we make it to the surface. Yeah. Yeah. Every now and again, Twitch does this thing where it'll like, oh, welcome to the chat room in the chat. So, like, I assume the chat refreshed at some point. I haven't dropped any frames, so I know the stream didn't get disconnected, but, like, it's a little more than a little disconcerting. Okay, we got the whole day ahead of us. It's fine. Okay. We break this. And then we gotta come up anyway to line ourselves up with the next one. That's what I get for, like, placing as I'm falling. Or falling as I'm placing, if you like. Whoop. Okay. Now back under. Line myself up. Get my little head out. And then go straight down. And come up. Uppity up, up, up. And down, tiddly down, down, down. Let's go. Okay, so we're working on these poles. We've only got like a couple more, I think. Like genuinely like 2 sets. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, we got 2 in a bit. Because the last one's, I think one of them needs a pole attached. But that's like it. Ah, come on. Ah! Okay, now up, 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 up. And then I'll double check my work. I just didn't want to drown for one misclick. No, we're fine. Okay. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one has to... Oh no, I did this one. Did I do both of these? Well, the other one doesn't need doing. Okay, I see. I see. Why is there a hole in my bridge? Why is there a hole in my bridge? Oh, because I stopped here, right? Why didn't I finish that? What the heck? Okay, we'll do a little tree chop over here now. On the new island. Got a whole, like, I'd say a veritable continent compared to, like, what we're moving away from. Hey, birchwood doesn't exist yet. Yeah, I'm not just getting this and not needing it. No, okay, these just make wooden planks. Good, good, good. Cut down all the trees I like. I'd rather stick to oaks, because I need oak wood right now. But, like, getting birches would be nice, because that keeps me from having to split my oak wood between trying to do, like, the log portions and the plank portions. So it'll sort me a little bit. It'll suit me a little bit, rather, to have 2 different wood types and 1 type of planks. That's what I'm thinking. That's where my head's at about it. Where's the sun? High in the sky, high in the sky. Which means we've got plenty of time to cut down trees. Assuming my axe doesn't break, which it looks like this tree might be my axe's final glory. No, you got 1 more in you? Alright, here's an easy one. Chop through. Ooh, you can push 1 more, can you? Okay, we'll try, we'll try. Oh, well, now you're just tempting fate. Don't push yourself. Easy tree. I'll get the leaves for you and everything, little bud. Since you've been so helpful. Oh, come on now. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, that's not enough for you? Alright, we'll go for a big guy then. I will kill this axe. I will run him into the ground. I promise you that. Okay. And One down. How much? Okay, I can't see the durability. Dang. Short one then. Oh, there it goes too. Okay, well, I'll do the rest of this one with my hands as, like, greed punishment. And then that'll pretty much do it for getting the bridge done, methinks. And then I'd like to have a walk around here when I get a chance, just to see what we have at our disposal. I hope it's cattle. I hope there's a cow somewhere over here, dude. I know I just made a bunch more bread out of all the wheat we had, but I can get more wheat pretty easy so long as there's a cow to give it to. Because I would love to have things like beef and, more importantly, leather. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, come on. This water is shallower anyway, so we're not at risk of dying as heavily. So it's not a super big deal. It still is kind of a big deal to me, though, just because now I have, like, water-based PTSD. Oh, we still got one more set here. Okay, we can do this. It's no sweat. It's no sweat at our current level of wood containment. Let's see. Right over here. And we'll finish it off just like that. Oh, wait. I gotta break you. So let me come up. And break, 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 break. Come on, come on, break. Break, 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 break. You better break in the next couple seconds. Come on. If I start taking damage and this thing isn't broken, then I'm so close, though. Not close enough to do this shit. Okay, bring me back. Okay. We still got it, though. We still got it in the end. And that's what matters. Oh, I didn't do the thing on this one like I did on that one, where it's like 3 every time, huh? I can do that real quick. I have the wood, of course. So it's not a big, big deal. Or I hope I'll have the wood. I might not have the wood. Like, I genuinely might not. I'll do this side, and then I'll go to sleep, and then if I have to, I'll cut more trees, and then I'll do the other side. And then we go on a mining trip, I think. Because I think we're in need of cobblestone. We're not right now, but we will be in need of cobblestone at some point in the future. I think I want to expand the mob farm to be, like, bigger. And so, you know, I'm gonna need a lot of cobble for that. I also want to find a way to make the mob farm look good, because right now it is literally just a square. Like, just a rectangular, like, prism sitting there. So I ought to do something about that, but in the meantime, I'll do something about sleeping. Keeping the old monsters at bay, I should say. Ah, big sips. Okay. So let's see. Where to next? Where to next? That's one goal down. We've connected that island and that island via the thing. Let's go have a look around our new territory. The new land we've laid claim to here. I would love to do that. I would love to get a shot of this for the thumbnail too, though. There. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very dynamic shot. I didn't want to... I was worried about how I was going to do this one. Just because, like... here, let me do this. Oh, right. I still have to do the other half of the bridge. It is not yet complete. I'll do it on the way back. Because I'll have enough daylight for that. At the very least. Maybe we'll see some new caves. Or some animals for once. Or... Is that a sheep? Oh, no, it's a wolf. Dang it. Water wolves. Got me again. Little jokesters, little pranksters, even. Ah. Ooh, egg. Ooh, chicken. That's cool. That confirms my suspicion that it is just a lot of water and not animals are only spawning in the water. We're getting our way closer to spawn with time. Hello, sheep. Like, as we do this... Oh, that is a nasty looking edge there. I don't like that one bit. Good thing we're not over here just yet. Yeah, it's a cave, too. Neat. Nice little exploration spot. But yeah, now we got plenty of land for things to spawn on here. That was my only concern with it, was just like... I don't have... the... I don't have like the like land coverage I would need for proper spawns, you know? Oh, from over here, this really looks like something, huh? I didn't realize you could see it this far out. I mean, granted, it's just ocean between here and that, but... It still looks a little bare, but I think as we add to it, it'll look less so. And I think that'll be nice. Okay, let's keep up with our wood stuff by doing our little thing that we do to make these support beams just that touch more believable. Oh, not with that. Alright, I don't have to worry about drowning while I break this one, but I do have to worry about continuously swimming. Okay, I thought I let my crosshair slip out of it for a second. It's like a mini game, man. It's like the starter fishing mini game. Just do it. Just hold out. Come on, line it up, line it up, line it up. Don't let yourself take damage, you idiot. Okay. You know what would solve this? Having a better axe. I'm gonna make a diamond axe first opportunity I get. I know I've got diamonds, but like... I'd rather not use them. Ooh. I'd rather not use them for this yet, because I still need to go to the nether. We could do that today. Could go to the nether. That could be fun. Let's see. Yeah, just like the starter fishing minigame. It's like with the bar and then I go woo. Okay. Yeah, this is looking nice. And I'm thinking we're gonna have enough blocks to get us there too. We only got a couple more of these to do. Dang it! Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I've got a solution in mind for that. Don't you worry about it. I'm not doing that from in the water. Here's what I'll do instead. I will align myself with it. The mistake block. And then I will simply just break it from above the water. And then place the block above it back. That will be so much faster for me to do. Oh, we've created a little bit of a water flow here. I'm gonna ignore it, I think. And hope that it doesn't become something that, like, bugs me visually in the future. Yeah, you can't see it from on the bridge, so I'm not super worried. Oh, well. All's well that ends well. What do you say we do a quick little mining trip, and then maybe start using some stone that we get from said strip mining trip to maybe work on building a little temple for our nether portal? And then go to the nether, and then do some cool stuff in the nether, and then come back. And then come back, having been to the nether. The nether scares me. I want to, like, gear up for it. Simply because, like, I don't want to go to the nether. That's it, really. I don't want to go to the nether, but... Oh, excuse me. Mostly, it's I don't want to go to the nether. Partially, it's the fact that I don't want to go to the nether and get, like, shot by, like, a ghast, and, like, that's it. That's the series, is I build a temple, I gear up, I go to the nether, and series over. You know? I would hate for that to be the way that this hardcore series ends. You know? I really would. like it to be more climactic than that. But, you know what they say about beggars being choosers. I think that's like the part of the fun of hardcore, part of the charm, I'd say, even. I'd go as far as to say, is that, like, it can just end. It can just end at any time. And there's like, I said this in, like, my video about... Oh, come on. Can I put it back? I can't put it back without, like, blocking it up. Okay, well, we'll block it up then. I guess I'll go and get the blocks I need. Yes, I know I could have gone up the thing. I guess I'll go and get the blocks I need. And block it up. God, I just wanted a bucket of water, man. That's all I wanted. Just let me have water in peace, game. There. Done. Blocked up. New source block created. World saved. Timeline restored. Okay. Now, let's go. Let's go a-mining. See where we can find ourselves a lava pool and utilize said lava pool to get us some obsidian. And hopefully find some other cool stuff along the way. Who knows? I didn't get torches. We're going back. Immediately we're turning around. Like, instantly, dude. Just like, whoop. I do that so often, dude. I should just have torches in my inventory. I usually do. But, you know, special cases. Like it happens like this all too often where it's like, alright, clear out everything in my inventory I'm not gonna need, and then grab the stuff. Because when I clean my inventory, what I do is I take literally every item out of my inventory except for, like, my tools. Like, torches included, without really looking at any of them. Because, like, the thing is, I am a hoarder when it comes to, like, things in my inventory. Of just like, oh, no, I gotta keep these saplings in my inventory for the mining trip. What if I need them, you know? Or, like, I gotta keep these, like, stone brick stairs in my inventory because I'll forget I have stone brick stairs stored away. And it's like, easy answer? Just remember where your stone brick stairs are. Which, you know, is sort of a cop-out, get-good answer, but, like, it works for me usually. I love this little build we did for this mine. I don't so much like the entrance to the mine. I kind of want to make it face that way, so you just, like, walk back into it, but, you know, I'll settle. I'm a settling kind of guy. Like the gas. Here. Let's mine away. But I am super hyped to be streaming Minecraft again. Because, like, I like streaming other games. Don't get me wrong, streaming other games is fun too. But Minecraft is, like, my stream game. Like, it's like everybody's stream game because it's, like, the game to stream, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like, for me, when it comes to streaming, if I had to, like, solidly lay down the line and someone was like, all right, you have to stream one game forever now. You are stuck with this game no matter what. I think I would pick Minecraft. I think if I could never stream another game ever again, and I had to stick to one singular game as the game that I stream from henceforth, I think that Minecraft would be my game of choice here. I don't want to find out what's behind that water. I think I already did on that side, but we're not doing it again. I refuse to dig through water. I won't do it. I'll take my cobble and go home. Or rather, go to another part of the strip mine. But no, yeah, that's the answer to that. Is just like, I think that it's really cool, and I think that Minecraft is probably the, like, it's my desert island game too, if I had to put one down. You know, like, again, it's the same answer for, like, if you could never play another video game again, and you could only just play one specific game and that's it for the rest of your life, I would say Minecraft, genuinely. Just because, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a stupid baby blockhead gamer, but I think it's genuinely the game with like outside of like arcade titles, and even then, I think because like arcade titles and like roguelikes and stuff are very like known for their like replayability, like their replay value is everything. But like, I think that Minecraft gets more out of me than those games even do, because like I get bored of those. Like I'm playing Vampire Survivors right now, just in my spare time, and I've been trying to 100% it, and I don't 100% a lot of games. I started to talk about this earlier and got completely distracted, I'm realizing now, and that's why I haven't finished that thought. But I don't know 100% a lot of games, but I'm having a lot of fun 100%ing Vampire Survivors, and it makes me really excited to... I think the only other game that I have all achievements in on Steam is Portal. And that's only because Portal has, like, barely any achievements, and I speedran Portal for a little while. Not, like, professionally. Not like, at a professional level, I'll say. Like, there are none of my... I've never recorded a run and put it on the leaderboard. But just for fun, between, like, me and a friend, I've gone through and seen how much... like which of the two of us can beat Portal 2 faster, like as like an experiment of just like we both, or not Portal 2, we both like Portal a lot, and so I was just like, and it's a very quick game anyway, like at normal playthrough pace, if you've played the game before, yeah, like at a stroll I can beat it in an hour, you know, like I can beat it in about an hour. And so I think my personal best was like 35 minutes. But, like, neither of us really knew anything about the speedrunning scene for Portal, like, extensively anyway. Like, we both knew about ABH, of course. Or I knew about ABH at the very least. And, like, shared that information almost immediately. So we started at, like, the same ground level. And speedran the game together privately. Just as, like, a friendly competitive thing to keep us busy. And I barely found any ore that entire time. Oh my god. Let's see if I've run into some lava at some point. I know I have. I'm not sure where, though. God, lava is scary, also. If I thought water was scary to be around, jeez. Jumping straight into the fire of it now. Literally. Let's see. If I had to guess, I'd say it was on this side. This one. Right? Is this one of the tunnels I'm thinking of? Yeah, I think this tunnel ends in lava. Ooh, there's iron here. This diamond pickaxe has some use left in it before it, like, dies. And so I could use it a little bit to get some ores I find along the way. I'm not gonna use it for, like, stone mining, mind you. What I will do is I will use it for... Oop. I will use it for... Come on, hurry up. I will use it for this lava here. I want to explore those caves on the new island we found soonish. Here, let me light up this little thing. Oh, not like that. That's not a light. And there we go. There's still a second layer of lava under here, so I'm gonna have to be kind of careful. But obsidian mining time. We need 14 obsidian. 4 for enchanting table, and then the other 10 for the nether portal. Now, I want to put my enchanting room down with my mob spawner for very obvious reasons, especially since, like, in this version, experience levels are super, like, worth it. In that, like, or, like, super, like... Enchantments are super expensive, is what I'm trying to get at. I.e., if you want a level 30 enchantment, you're spending 30 levels on it. Like, every single time you're spending 30 levels on it. So, like, if you get to level 30 so you can get a level 30 enchantment, prepare to get 30 more XP levels in a minute, because you're gonna, like, use literally all 30 getting up to where you were... I just realized I don't have my obsidian in my hotbar, so I can't see how far along I am in getting this. So let me move that here. 6. Okay, so we're about halfway there. We will be halfway there after this block, actually. But no, yeah, I like Release 1.0. I think it's a nice middle ground. I think, you know, Beta 1.8 is really where the departure is from, like, the rest of Beta and the full released game and like the things that happen in it. But you know, I think all versions of Minecraft are enjoyable to me. Like, I'll never get sick of this game, dude. Like, you could do anything to this game and I'll still play it. But, yeah, no. I think Release 1.0 has been pretty fun. I think it marks a nice middle ground between... Cause, like, I think they did something to diamonds in that amount of time. Because I know diamonds aren't really all that useful to have in beta. Like, all they get you, it's just iron in a different color, really. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's just iron in a different color, primarily. And so, like, I mean, it's got a little more durability, but not as much more durability as it has in the modern versions. And so it's, like, not even worth it. Okay, we're almost there. We got one more block to get, and then we will be done mining obsidian. Woo! Obsidian mining done. Let's get ourselves some of that. And some of this over here that I missed out on because it's like with the lava. I should not have mined that way. That is super dangerous of me. Thank goodness it didn't lead to anything. This is gonna lead to something though, I'm almost sure of it. Yeah. There it is. Oop. Up and out of here, please. I said up and out of here. Yeah, no, 14 is good enough. 14 is quite enough for me, I think. I don't want to waste my diamond pickaxe on stone mining, so we'll cut our mining trip short. Let's go up and plot out how we want this to go. Plus, we still need cows for the enchanting table and the enchanting room, because we need bookshelves. And boy, do we need a lot of bookshelves. It won't take too long, though. It's not a mission for today, I don't think. Just because, like, I don't think we're gonna find a cow today. We could, though. We might. It's possible. It wouldn't be the strangest thing to happen, you know? Okay. You leave me alone, sir. I know I've been probably out for like a night and a day. Oh, I've been out for like one night. Okay. Let's head inside real quick. That way we can wait out the morning. In the meantime, oh, I've got enough for like just another diamond pickaxe. In the meantime, we'll make a little more stuff. Like we'll make well, if we have the wood for it. Not up here, we have it down there. Right. There it is. Okay, cool. Great. Great. It's weird because like some of the nice inventory features I like are here, but not all of them. They dare not add all of them at once. The inventory still does this really endearing thing where like the text goes like over the item. I don't know if you can see that with that so easily. But, like, you can see it over the wood planks for sure. Like, the G in crafting there just goes, like, straight over it. Alright, time to plot everything out. Die. Okay. Hi, pal. You're not such an easy mark, I see. Let me get out. That way you don't blow up my house. Let me kill you in the meantime. He's got the high ground on me, which is not ideal. Now I've got the high ground on him, which is ideal. Oh. One more hit and he's gone anyway. Okay. Sheesh. I think I'm gonna put the temple here. Yeah, I think like right outside my door might be a bad idea. But it's like the only other land that we have, and so I think this will have to do. I mean, we could put it on the other island. But, like, again, this island is a little laid bare. So I'd like to include it here if I can. Ouch. Youch. Yahahooi even. Okay, give me the rest of this tree, I guess. Since a creeper blew into half of it. And give me the rest of this, and we'll do a little fixer-upper. Alright, and then we'll boop, boop, boop. Gives me an opportunity to terraform the landscape just a touch. I want all of this to come out to here. And then I want it to come out a little further on this side. Actually, I want it to come out further on both sides. Just like that. Yeah, okay. And then we'll do it 2 by 2. That can stay, I guess. It looks natural enough. And 2 by 2 by 2. I'm not very good at terraforming, but I try. Dirt. I really, really try. Here, let me do that, and then do this. And real quick, I'll do this, just so it's lit up in here. So that we don't run across it later to find that, like, oh, I royally messed this up because now mobs are spawning directly under my home. Just about. Yeah, that looks fine. But no, I'm not the best at terraforming. I'll admit that. I don't do it very well. But I'll tell you what I do well. Build me a nether temple, I hope. It might honestly be a good idea for me to cut, like, this whole land back to, like, here and have the house up on a pedestal, but not the rest of the land. That way it's a little less bumpy up here, and then build the temple. I think that could work. I think that could genuinely work pretty well. Let's try this. Oh, hello, hole. Forget that there's a creeper hole directly here. Creeper hole! Funny voice crack moment. Damn, it really has been 2 hours, hasn't it? I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, it's really not that deep into, like, I really haven't been, like, streaming for long enough for, like, voice cracks to become an issue, right? Like, because again, I'm out of practice just a touch. Like, I'm just a hair out of practice when it comes to streaming now. Like, I'm getting my mojo back. I'm getting my like, vocal training back in place where it should be. But the issue with it being... Ooh, okay. New shovel time. The issue with it being that I don't need that. The issue with it being that I haven't been streaming consistently for, like, as long. Like, I did really long streams last week when I already wasn't super well adjusted to doing the stream lengths I was doing because I had taken that big hiatus. And so, like, coming back to it, the issue is that I'm just, like, a little silly, and, like, my vocal cords just are being, like eviscerated 3 times a week. Which I don't mind. I totally don't mind. I'm having fun with it, at least. I need to take a sip. How close to night are we? We're very close, I think. Either that or very far. Oh no, we're like halfway through the day. I can wait. I was gonna say, I can feel the energy coming down just a touch. And we've still got a bit to go, so I don't want to, like, honk. But we'll pull through. I'm running super low on groceries, so I've just, like, been trying to make it work for the past few days. You ever, like, it's one of those just, like, you know, I got the character redesign done earlier this month, and, like, I can totally afford it if I need it. Like, it's not a massive deal, you know, so don't pity me, you know, but I just, like, I wouldn't have spent money if I couldn't afford to do it. But I go to the grocery store on, like, set days, Like, I just have, like, it helps me function. It helps me, like, remember. It helps me not only remember to buy groceries sometimes, but it also helps me buy groceries consistently, where, like, I can go to the grocery store every 10 days on the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th, right? And then, this is my system. And then I get about 10 days worth of groceries for, like, me and my partner and whatever else, like, home goods we need in that time. In like one big batch. And so like every 10 days, so about a week and a half, we go to the grocery store and we get our things. And so I know about what 10 days of groceries looks like well enough in my head that I know I'm not buying, like I can be confident in the fact that I'm not buying too much or too little usually. Sometimes I go a little under or a little over, and like this is one of those like little under times. And so like we're running a little low. But, like, I keep thinking about it of just, like, the getting paid bi-weekly thing. The meme, just when you get paid bi-weekly. Week 1, Persona redesign. Week 2, ice soup. Like, I've been thinking about that lately and just how funny that is. But no, yeah. And we're super close to hitting 200. Dude, I was so annoyed the other day. Not that I'm annoyed that I got unfollowed, but, like, the timing was so bad. Because, like, somebody followed, right? When I was at 199 yesterday. Or not yesterday, Jesus. On Friday's stream. And I was just like, oh, thank you so much, you know. I really appreciate it. In my ice soup era, yeah. I really appreciate it, you know, and I meant it. I don't mean to sound like I didn't mean it. I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, man, you know, but like, that's just what I said. It was just like, you know, thanks. I think you just helped me get to 200. I really appreciate it. You know, super big number for me. I need this to be a 2-block center. That'll work. Now bear with me. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be too wide here. It's gonna come around, and we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be a little bit oblong, I think. But like, and then after stream, I was like, oh, I'll check it, because like during the stream when they followed me, I was like, it still reads 199, but like I'm sure it'll say 200 later. You know, I'm sure, like, I'm not crazy. And that it will read 200 after the stream. Because sometimes Twitch does genuinely just take a while to update that kind of thing. And so I was just like, I'm sure that's what it is. It's no biggie. You know, and it's still not a biggie, of course. Like, I'm not like upset. I'm not like angry that like, oh, why am I not at 200 followers? Just like, it was just such a, like, a funny, like, serendipity thing of just, like, is that what that means? I don't think that's what that means. I don't think I'm using that right. But it was such, like, a funny timing thing, at least, of just, like, oh, man, I can't believe I just got my 200th follower. When, like, this is kind of, like, been my struggle with 200. I've mentioned it a few separate times now, that, like, my struggle with hitting 200 is primarily just the, like, I have like a high follower turnaround, and I'm not quite sure why that is. I don't know if that's just how Twitch is as a platform, because like I haven't like seen many other streamers talk about that specifically. And so like I don't know if it's just me. It might just be me because I'm a weirdo, but like I get the vibe. I'm going to sleep and having a sippy. Big sips, big sips. A little bit of water. To soothe my crackling voice. But I get the vibe, what I was saying, is that, like, it's just a general Twitch thing. But, like, the follower turnaround thing is serious, because it's just like, man, I could have been at, like, 220 right now if I weren't, like, losing followers slightly slower than I gained them. Like, I'm not losing at a higher amount than, like, I gain, of course. But, like, it's just, like... Oh, it's just, like, it just bugs me because I've been, like, right on that cusp for so long, you know? That, like, whoa. Anyway, let me get my stone and stone bricks and cobblestone out of here. And my wooden wooden planks because I'm gonna need them. But no, yeah, soon. I'm very excited about that. I have very high confidence that, like, either, like, this stream or within the next, like, few streams, I'll hit it. So it's not quite like a end-of-the-world proposal or anything that, like, oh, man, I'm never gonna hit 200, you know? It's like, I'm sure it'll happen. Literally just a matter of time. But no, yeah, it gives me time to think and think about how much I appreciate the followers I do have, by the way. Here, I think this section should end here, and then this, in like the larger section, should start. But no, yeah, I appreciate very heavily the followers I do have. And like I'm not like lamenting like where no more followers from me. It's just like, you know, I've mentioned before, I'm a very big numbers go up enjoyer. You get it. You get it. I don't need to keep rationalizing myself. But I am very thankful for those of you who are here, by the way. Who, like, especially those who can, like, make it to the streams. And, like, of course, it's really, really not necessary to make it to all the streams. Like, I'm not upset if somebody doesn't make it to every stream I do. But... where am I going with that? There we go. Over here. But, like... you know, because, like, nobody can make it to every stream. That's completely unrealistic. I completely realize that. It's not a big deal to me. But, like, it's... and because it's so unrealistic that people make it to every single stream... I just, like, I grow this, like, fondness and appreciation for, like, the recurring faces that I see. And mostly the friends who I can con into, like, live viewing these things. But, yeah, no. Looking forward to, like, hella growth in the future. Ouch. Bonked. Bonked for my sins. Don't do this to me. I'll take it back. Don't make me take it back. I'll take it back. I don't want to, but I will, and you know I'm not bluffing. I will stop appreciating you right this very second. Maybe I do big bay windows on these. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's like having windows could be nice in here, but having it like dark and mysterious could also be cool. Where it's like lit just by the portal. If we had tinted glass yet, I would totally do that. No, yeah, I will. I will do that. Okay, I need more stone though. That's what I will do right now, is get myself more stone. I'm trying very hard to make this not look like the cleric area in the... That is... stone box. I'll make the outside look good after I make the inside look good, I promise. It'll all come together. You'll see, you'll see. Don't worry. Nothing to fear, nothing to fear. Yeah, let me use some dirt and get up here. Don't even worry about it. That's not right. I think it looks fine, actually. To have it do that. We'll skip to there. Oh, that doesn't come out right, does it? I was gonna make a joke about the count from Sesame Street when you say numbers go up, enjoyer. But I'm not a good one for wording jokes. No, yeah, there's something to it with him. Yeah, you're onto something. I'll give you that much. You're onto something. For sure. Here, let me get rid of this corner. I think without the corners, it'll look a little better. Here, we'll do 2 wide on this top one. That looks okay, I think. Does this help prevent it from just looking like a stone box? It does nicely, actually. Oh, Jed's here. Jed's here to bonk me, too. Can't believe it. No! They're conspiring against me. I think 10 will probably be enough of those. If I ignore the bonks, they'll go away. I've seen this play out before. If I just don't say anything, I'm safe. Oh, 10's not enough, because I gotta do that whole back wall, yeah. Yeah, I think windows are gonna be necessary on this one. That or like hedges around it. Once I find a dungeon, I'll incorporate some mossy cobble into that. For sure. I'm out. Ah, I'll run out of points, idiot. Got you. But no, yeah, once I... Oh. Is Biden's inflation. Yeah, Google Biden inflation. See where that gets you. Go ahead. Drop it into Google. I dare you. The funny thing is, I know you will, and you probably do have a tab open looking at it right this very second, huh, Jed? Horrific, isn't it? Anyway, I'll put glass in for now, I think. And I reserve the right to remove the glass later. As much as it might be a waste of glass to do that. But I think having windows, it doesn't, like, the interior super doesn't need it, but, like, the exterior needs it. The exterior definitely needs it. Another thing that'll keep this from looking like a stone box is if I were to add some, like, log fixtures here. I think I want to break the mold a little bit, right? I think I want to use some of the birch logs that I got. I thought they were in that chest, so I was going to do a cool thing about it, but now I don't get to. There they are. Oh, that's not the right item, Minecraft. Thank you. There we go. 22, 22, 22, 22. Ah, it's just a bunch of stats about economic inflation. Yeah, and isn't that horrifying to look at, too? Either way, you get, like, results that will shock and frighten you. Like, stuff's expensive, man. Okay, I got very scared for a second that I didn't, in fact, build this on a 2-block center and that I was gonna have to redo it. Did I do this tall enough? No, don't go throwing that around. Did I do this tall enough? Just tall enough, huh? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, now we need stone slabs. And I know exactly where to get them to go. Throw it. Just chuck it. It'll make the portal on its own. You'll be fine. Okay. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. And that's it. Oh no, I have exactly 3 left. I can do one more set. There we go. 15. You love to see it. You love to see it. That looks too bright, I think. I'll have to, like, throw shutters on it or something. This is coming out sufficiently, You know what? I'll stop that sentence there. It's coming out sufficiently. Like, it's not, like, my favorite build I've ever done, of course, because of, like... But, like, considering the limited block palette I have at my disposal and all that, like, I think this is pretty good. I think it's coming along nice. I think it's cool to have a 3rd building on the island. Need to throw things at the rat redeem. We do, but, like, see, Jazz's stream has that, but she has a 3D model to react to having things thrown at it. Setting up something like that in 2D is a lot more of a pain. Though I think it could be funny to, like, have the rat, like, have, like, a damage indicator. Like, just throw up a little, like, yeah, I know, I could probably still do it, though. Like, a little, like, minus number, like, every single time that, like, I get bonked or have something thrown at me and have something special happen when you do enough damage to, like, kill me. I don't know, that might be all the Vampire Survivors clouding my brain. making me think that that's a good idea, but I think that could give more purpose to those redeems. A little damage noise every time could be neat, yeah. Twitch turned auto emojis back on. Or a clown rat. A clown rat could be funny. A clown rat alt could be really fun. It's what I've been considering for a while anyway. But just like haven't done yet. Ooh, mood lighting. That means it's gonna like be lit just by the portal just about. These windows don't make all that much difference. That's great. Dang it, the doors got me again! Always with the doors! Ah. Okay, do I have... Yes, I do. Okay, cool. No, not the chest. Not the chest. Okay, there we go. 9, let's go. And then we'll close this off. Maybe a couple torches in here wouldn't hurt. I did not need to craft torches for that. I just didn't see the torches in my inventory until I already had them crafted. And now I light the portal and we're done building this. Like it's over. That doesn't look very good. Take it away. Maybe a stair could look nice, potentially. Ugh, not a wooden one though. Like, stairs can look nice in that position, but wood is not particularly what I would go for. I have stone stairs? I know I have some stone bricks. So I can make more stone brick stairs. I just don't want to... Oh, I have some upstairs. I have some upstairs. Ah, rat maid redeem. Let's go. Rat maid time. This rat maid redeem will end at 10:32. Oh my god! You did that rat maid like exactly an hour after the... Did you just get enough points for that or something? Because like that is so well timed. Like I was just rat maid an hour ago. Alright. That's cool. No. I have 1,500 saved up, so I have plenty. You... No, I'm not shocked about that, like, number as much as, like, I need to add more redeems, first of all. Like, I need to do more redeem stuff. It's just, like, all the redeem ideas I have are, like, either, like, not really that feasible in 2D, or, alternatively, are going to require, like, all of it is going to require new art be done, for the most part. I mean, I could add a hydrate one. I'd love to have, like, 1B hydrate, 1B caffeinate, and then just, like, if I decide that, like, I'm gonna be regularly buying G Fuel, at least, because I'd hate for somebody to redeem caffeinate, and then, like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to caffeinate with, you know? And then just, like, throughout the stream, instead of taking these little pauses to do it, you can just redeem that at times, little energy boost for the rat when you feel it. But I think those could be, like, but, like, every streamer has a hydrate one. I want to be unique, you know? But no, the part that shocked me about that, ooh, we just dropped 84 frames out of nowhere. Weird. Oh well. The thing that shocked me was your name in like my chat, view. Like I don't know if it did it in yours, but it just changed colors. Did you change the color of your name to be pink? Because I know you could set a custom color for it. I think they made that a Twitch Nitro feature though. No, I did that? Okay, cool. Just checking, because, like, I thought Twitch just, like, freaked and changed your name, like, re-rolled it. Okay, what do we need? We need a flint and steel. That's why I'm here. We need a flint and steel. Do I have any flint? I'm not sure I do. I have 1 flint. Was meant to be the exact appropriate amount of flint, if I do dare say so. Oh, also I want to make more armor, because my armor is... dying. Let me put some stuff away too so I can get cool stuff while I'm in the nether if I decide to stay. I might decide that it's too scary and leave immediately. That is an option. Is it the option I'm gonna take? Probably. Do I want to do that? No, I'd love to spend some time exploring the Nether and seeing all the sights, but I get the feeling I'm gonna be very, very scared. And not, like, scared of, like, end of series happening. So it might benefit me. I just remade these two pieces because these two pieces are, like, on the verge of death. Let me put the rest of this stuff away. Again, so that I still have my options open when I get in there. I keep the torches and the food, obviously, and the flint and steel. I wouldn't want to get trapped in the Nether, because the only option then is to kill myself. And, let's just say I'd rather not. If I have the choice, you know? When presented with the option to kill myself or to not kill myself, I'd really prefer not to. It's gonna make it bug colors, but the bug has too many colors to pick from. Yeah. That's why you gotta get a signature color. Oh, I didn't make doors. You gotta get a signature color. You gotta pick, like, a background color or, like, a color from it, and then make that, like, a signature color for you. Just so you have a color to go places. Mine is blue currently, but with the character redesign, I'm thinking of changing that. Because, like, the blue has been kind of in, like, a little spotty anyway. And, like, since I've started using the blue, Scott the Woz got popular. And uses a very similar blue. Not the same blue, mind, but a similar blue. Oh boy, I can't wait to get, like, sniped instantly upon spawning. Oh. This isn't so bad. It's a pretty solid starting spot. Somewhere where I am safe from harm. Ooh, glowstone. Instantly some, like, very reachable glowstone. I want to find a fortress so that I can get blazes, so that I can get ready to go to the end. I am not at all ready to go to the end, by the way. That's just not something I'm prepped up for. The dragon fight, while it is technically easier in this version, I am bad at. I'm very bad at. And so, like, I would want to be, like, insanely geared for that, if possible. Like, I would love to have, like, enchanted diamond armor for that. And a nice sword and a... That's a fortress. What? Okay, alright, Nether. Just give me everything I want in one go. Way to give me less things to do, game. God. I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that I don't have to go, like, out in search of one. Because it's nice to have a fortress right here. However, I would have liked to have had to, like, work for it even at least a little, you know? Let me start lighting this up. Okay. Nothing that way. Keep an eye out for blazes. I don't want to be on fire. That is, like, the last thing I would want. Could use the blue of the sweater. You could do that. Let me go down this way just to mark it off as explored. Ooh. There's a down elevator, or like a down staircase here. Not an elevator. What am I talking about? Down staircase. Ooh, nether wart. Right, yeah. You forget about nether wart, or at least I do. I don't have a shovel. Should have made a shovel. That's what I'm missing. Good old shovel. I'd love to mine out some of this nether brick and use it for something cool. Like, I think that could be a neat thing to do. Let me get all the soul sand in here. And all the nether wart. Just so I have enough. Nah, no wither skeletons here yet. Thank goodness. I would not be walking around here the way that I am if I thought there was even the slightest chance I would pop around the corner to a wither skeleton. I forget that I can sprint in this version. Like, I just haven't been because of food reasons. Oh, there's a blaze. Right on the other side of this wall, huh? Let's see, can I fight him? Not like this. Come and get me. Yeah, fire your shit. Fire your shit. I'm on fire. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Okay. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, actually. Oh, blazes are stupid easy. What? Okay, well, they're a little rougher in groups. I'll give them that. They're a little tougher to deal with in, like, you know, a scenario where you're fighting off like 4 or more at a time, but which you would usually be with the spawners and whatnot. I hear another one. Haven't seen him yet, but I heard him. He's around. It was so easy to take care of. It was like nothing. I hear a ghast also, but he hasn't reared his ugly head yet. You know, I'll say it. I know, like, all the Minecraft mobs are built to be, like, gender undefinable. Ghasts are non-binary. I don't care what anybody says about it. That's just the truth. Like, they're like, the most non-binary in my head. I don't know why. Just such ambiguous creatures, man. They're just giving off a vibe. I don't know. Does anybody else see it? Maybe I'm alone in this. 'Cause I'm not non-binary. I don't know anything about that. I guess, but like it just I don't know. Yeah, right? I don't know. I feel it to my core that this is a non-binary thing. Where are we going here? Also, I don't know when I did this. Most people say binary, and I used to say binary, like a good, you know, freedom-blooded American. But at some point, I think it's like Doctor Who poisoning my brain. I've picked up binary. Like, I've been saying binary, which is, you know, the British pronunciation. Yeah, like winery, you get it. It's where they make you know, the binary. It's where they make the bine. It's where they produce the bine. They make gender fluid there too, I hear. Ha ha. Yeah, okay, it wasn't that funny. Like, okay, so I know it's a one-way connection, so auditorily I can't hear you laugh. It was a little funny, but like auditorily I can't hear you laugh as the viewer. However, I can feel it in my soul when a thing I say is just like desperately not funny. All right. One whole blaze we ran into, and he didn't even give us a blaze rod. What are the odds in this version? What are the blaze odds for a blaze rod? But, like, I can always tell, usually, like, when I think it's good. And, like, no one else does. Okay, we're going back up. Let's see if we can find more up here. Is this where we were? Yeah, this is the way back. Alright. No, this is the way we were. Let's go back. Put me back, I'm not done. Okay. Or rather, don't put me back. I am done. Yeah, it's gotta be this way, right? I love corridors, dude. Corridors are my favorite. I'd like to... You know what I love more than corridors? The end of corridors. Dude, it's built like the world's stupidest maze. Like, anybody... Like, there are 2 directions you can go. There are, like, 4 dead ends in the whole thing. And I think I've seen all of them. Well, I haven't even seen all of them uniquely. I've seen a bunch of them a couple times. Bland red corridor, yeah. Okay, this way is the way back. I keep assuming this isn't the way, and... Oh, there's more this way. I just took a direction the first time. There's more Nether Fortress to see. I think they had chests in them at this point. So, like, I think I'm just getting real unlucky with chest stuff. Okay, let's hope and pray a pigman doesn't get angry at me for whatever reason. Because, like, pigmen are scary in this version, and they do not forgive easily. Like, I have gone, like, weeks in, like, a private world in, like, the beta versions where, like, the pigmen are still angry at me. Like, I've just learned to, like, kill them on sight. Just because it's such, like, a chain reaction anger, too, of just, like... You make one angry, and the rest see it and get angry, and so if you have one angry pigman chase you through the nether, all of them are gonna get angry at you. And, like, it's a new anger for each one with a new cooldown, and so it's, like, impossible to get all the cooldown. Ooh, it's one of those rooms. I love those rooms. Yeah, let me take a path and go. They only know weird growl noise and rage. Yeah. They're friends until they're not. And then they're really, like, super not friends. I'm out of torches. Hope you like the dark. We're gonna be walking through the rest of this thing still. At least I intend to. To see what I can see. Oop. There are 2 sets of blazes here. Hit him. I don't like that, like, they can't do it as easily in this version, but in, like, or they can't kill you as easily in this version, but, what was I saying? Oh, I like that blazes, or they can do it easier in this version, I should be saying, but I like that blazes can punch you. Like, you just get close enough to them and they just, wait, bro, stop. Okay, I'm taking more damage now than I was before. I would like to leave. I would really, really, really like to leave. I need to like block myself in if I can. One more block, please. Something burnable is fine, I guess. I need to heal, and I need to put my replacement armor pieces on. Because that got a little hairier than I would like. That makes 2 times today now. Twice I almost got myself killed. But hey, we're getting blaze rods. Or rather, a blaze rod. And we need 7 of them, I think is the magic number. To ensure we definitely have enough. Because 7 rods will make 14 blaze powder, and 14 blaze powder is enough to make at least 12 ender pearls. At need, you know. I'm gonna leave my box in place so that I can... Die! 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 Thank you. Thank you for your death. It's greatly appreciated. Now I'll continue hanging out here until more blazes show up. Hello, blazes. Thank you for showing up. Where'd you go? Oh, around the corner. There you go. 12 bricks. Okay, come on. Another one. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Killed them. See, they're not so bad. They're a little scary because of the fire damage. That's the most frightening part. Best part about blazes, though... I hope that magma cube doesn't spot me, because that'll be annoying. It'll be very annoying of him, for him to spot me right now. Their patterns are different in this version, which I don't really appreciate. I'll go ahead and say. I don't mind saying that I don't really appreciate. Blaze jump scare. Just wasn't expecting him to be right there. Because he just, like, I was watching him back up. Okay, we got 4 rods. We need 7, so we need 3 more. Thrice the rod. Okay, alright. There's a guy out there who calls himself the Rod. Like in the, like, maybe his name's like Rodney or something. I don't know. But he just, like, 3rd person refers to himself as the Rod. I think I've just invented the, like, most obnoxious guy. Hello, come a little closer, please. I just need to kill you. It's really not so big of a deal. And it will continue to not be a big deal so long as this pigment leaves. Stop walking in the line of where I'm hitting, please. Hi, bud. Don't come around. You gonna be my friend? Be my buddy, even? Okay, you're following me. I need to eat, though, so I'm gonna beep boop my way into this hole. I'm gonna have a little munch so that I continue healing. Hello? Health? Thank you. Alright, I almost used my axe just then, because I'm so used to, again, I'm so used to, like, modern blaze fighting with the shield and the axe that, like... peek again. You've peaked. You've peaked. Your life is over. You've peaked. Okay, I've got 7. I've peaked. My life is over. End of series. We're done, everybody. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. I don't want to get greedy and ruin it for myself. Okay, right up this way, and then out this way. And then around this way. Whew, I'm feeling really good after that. I'm feeling real good after that, like, blaze fighting sesh. Because that is the... Well, aside from a couple more Endermen, which I'm also feeling really confident that we can knock out, and the Ender Dragon, of course, that is the last mandatory mob fight we have to do. Like, that is the last time we have to, like, go head to head with mobs. Is the way out not this way? Oh, it's like in the wall. I'm stupid, aren't I? I just walked like dead past it, unless this is a dead end, in which case, no, I'm not stupid. Nope, I did just walk right past my inn, didn't I? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. But no, yeah, that marks, you know, aside from Enderman, that's the last big mob fight we have to do. Or the, like, last mandatory big mob fight. I'm sure that I'm gonna come home at night, right? Like, I'm sure it's nighttime. No, it's the day? Really? Does time move out here while I'm in there at this version? I'm not sure. I think it does. I don't think that's ever changed. But you can never be sure. I mean, of course, I could look at the wiki and be sure, but it's so much more fun to not know, isn't it? Isn't it? Come on. I don't really need netherwort for anything, so I'm not gonna farm it. Plus, I can't even make a netherwort block out of it yet, so it's like, even for decoration, this is useless to me right now. It will be useful to me later. So we'll save it, and we'll use it for other stuff. I should incorporate some nether blocks into this, like, temple build, I think. Like, maybe the flooring can go and be replaced with nether brick. Yeah, actually, that sounds really cool. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Twitch silenced me again? What were you saying? What's up? Have your words. Here, I'm gonna bust this wall wide open. And that should, in theory, give us all the nether brick and netherrack that we could want. And a couple of fences, too. Wait, how do you make nether brick fences in this version? It's like, you don't use, like, wooden sticks. For, like, you use just the sticks, not the wood. Is it like a situation of some kind? Something about not talking in chat for a certain amount of time just means that messages I do won't ever go through. Oh, that sucks. This is lame. Okay, I think 24 will be enough. For some reason, I doubt that, though. So I'll probably be back for more. so here's how I'll handle it, right? We'll do just this top section. And then we'll be able to come in and do the bottom section later if we feel like it. If we feel like it needs it, I should say. Because, like, we're making a nether temple here. Where better, really, to incorporate nether blocks? Because I just said I wanted to incorporate nether brick into some builds. And to tell you the truth, in a place where I might use flint and steel again, having the whole thing be non-flammable seems like a good idea to me. Oh, that looks so much cooler. We're doing that. We're absolutely doing that. We need about 32 more. So we're gonna have to break down that nether fortress even more now. Here, can I... Does that just work? No, but smelting it might. But why would I waste energy and, like, coal smelting it when I could simply just come over here and get more? It is not a hard sell for me to be able to get more of this stuff. Just straight out. I mean, I don't want to completely desecrate this, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna mine out the entire thing with the amount of nether brick I need, so I'm not super duper worried about it. What was that, 20? Nearly enough. I think if we take it another block further, we'll have made it. Yeah, 29 will do. 29 will have to do. Don't make cave noises at me while I'm in the nether. Ugh. I'm sure the blazes and pigmen that live here won't even notice. Yeah, they don't seem to be noticing yet. I'm sure they won't get angry about it. It will lead to no problems for me in the future whatsoever. I'm certain of it. Anyway, let's mine out this wood. See, this also saves us from... Because I don't know if they do it in this earlier version. See, from memory, I'm going to recite this, so I might be wrong. Like, I might be off base with this. But the way I remember it, there was a point where mobs could come through the nether portal, and then that was taken away. For whatever reason. Like, they just didn't do that anymore. Like, they fixed it, or, like, patched it to where they can't do that. And then later, it was added back as, like, an intentional feature. Oh god, that just got really quiet. I don't like that. I'm glad that didn't happen to me while I was in the nether, because, like, sheesh, man. Sheesh. Oh, I don't have corner stairs, so I could make this look a little bit nicer. That's so nice! Check that! Yeah! Love it. Okay. Now, I need... stairs. Or not what? Stairs? I need, torches. Torches is what I was desperately trying to say. The absolute mess that I've become. Oh, God. Did I really need a stack of them? I'm not sure I did. Now I need to put a torch here, and a torch here. And a torch here and here. And then here and here the same way. Here and here. Oh, wait. No, not here and here. Just there. And around the back, we'll do a couple... Actually, we'll do there and there. Nah, like that, like that. And then make sure we're centered here, because I'd hate for them to be wrong in such like an obvious spot. And that's that done. It was good. We did it. Hooray. I kind of want to add a way to stand on top of there. Maybe I'll put like a ladder in that goes up to the top, and then we can stand there. Because that looks like a neat spot to just stand. What else can we get up to? I think we can do a little mining. I think... Because, like, I want to start gearing up for the Ender Dragon fight anyway. So I think gearing up now would be a great idea. That would be a pretty solid idea, if I do say so myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. 6. No, we need 7. We actually do need 7. Very silly of me. And then we need boo boo boo, boo boo boo. Bunch of sticks. Definitely will use them all. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will get us 2 additional pickaxes. I'll put the 3rd one there. And a shovel. That's in the wrong order. Saw a video the other day about on TikTok about like, oh, how do you organize your hotbar? And I think that's like a fantastic question. Not auto emojis, Twitch, please. I don't know if you can turn them off. Is that a toggleable thing anywhere? Because it didn't auto emoji when you put a space in, for me at least. It used to be. Because I don't remember any platform ever doing that, like having toggleable emojis, but I usually don't care. I don't use emojis often enough for it to matter. Why was I using that? There we go. I don't use emojis often enough for it to matter. Baby chicken in my house! He can live here. Oh, he want out. He want, like, out. He wants to leave now. By the way, just took the final sip of my G Fuel. About as much as I was expecting. All right, let me have a quick sip. Quickie sip'ems. Ah, good little water. And we've got the torches and everything. And now I can put away a bunch of stuff here. Here, I'll store that in favor of that. There we go. Now we can go mining. Do a little mining trip. See what we can do to get armor and tool upgrades. And do I see a cow over there? I do not see a cow over there. I will go walk around over there, though, I think. For the simple fact of, I do need to find cattle. And I also want to go explore those caves. Don't need to explore those caves, but I really want to explore those caves. Oh, heck yeah, another Minecraft track. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the C418 Minecraft soundtrack, now available on vinyl. In volumes alpha and beta. Everybody's favorite music. Listen to some of the best video game songs ever composed on C418's vinyl copy of Minecraft Volume Alpha and Minecraft Volume Beta. Get them now. Call in now for $19.99 for both of them. Which is actually a stunning price for those records if it were true. Use code POOPASS at checkout. If you go into the record shop and show your local record store clerk a photo of your own testicles, he'll be really upset about it. But then you can purchase a copy of C418's Minecraft Volume Alpha and Beta for literally no discount. Just go and do that. I think it would be funny. Go harass a man for no reason. And then buy C418's Minecraft Volume Alpha and Beta, now available on vinyl. I'm sorry. I thought that bit was funny, okay? I'm having fun. Don't hit me about it. Don't assault me. Go assault your local, like, record store clerk about it. But not physically. Don't like, hit him. You could go to jail for that. I mean, you could go to jail for, like, showing him, like, explicit photos on your phone, too. Especially depending on how old said clerk is. So, like, don't actually do that. I just thought it would be a funny thing to mention. Just like, just like in an ad out of nowhere. Dang, too late. What do you mean too late? You trying to time that? You can't time me. Never let him know my next move, dude. I'm always about it. Alright, let's get a little of this coal. It's not going to help me in the Ender Dragon fight, but it'll be nice to have. Also, I need to stop throwing the arrows I get from downed skeletons away. Okay, from this side, I want to go ahead and start mining deep into this hole. Okay. And then let's... Dude, I'm realizing, like, alongside that bit, I've said, like, so many things on Twitch that, like, clipped out of context don't sound very good. Or, like, not even that it doesn't sound, like, very good, but, like, it's just, like, why would you say that? Not even in, like, a, ew, why would you say that kind of way? Just, like, what could possibly, like, it could fill one of those, like, it's like Germa-esque in that way. I don't want to compare myself to Germa, just because, like, Germa is way better than I am, like, at doing that sort of thing. But, like, hello, Skello. Die. See, I'm getting cocky now, which means I'm for sure gonna die. Like, I'm like, this will be my downfall. I'm certain of it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have fun and be cocky about it. You didn't warn me that I couldn't fight my local record store clerk in time? Uh-oh. Oh, well. I don't think they're gonna believe that a rat told you to do it, so... Fuck you! Out of here! Okay. Let's get some more iron going. Ooh, broke my pickaxe. Good thing I brought, like, 3 spares. Well, I brought 2 spares in my diamond one. But, you know. Might as well have brought 3, really. Except my diamond one's about to break soonish. Soonish. Can you get over here? Can either of those get over here? I don't think the answer is a yes. That's a resounding no on their ability to get up here. Oh no, they could have. They could have. There was like a block they could get to that would have been close enough to up here. They were just stupid. I see. They were just stupid. It's a perfect explanation for their behavior. There's a couple of dum-dums. Dumb, stupid, idiot, poopy heads. If I dare say so. I know that's kind of explicit language for me to be using on this mature Twitch stream. But, like... I think they're kind of poopy heads. If I might say so. Alright. Boop. Beep. Alright, let's make our way back up. We're starting to get low down here. And I can appreciate that. I would also appreciate something that isn't coal. We got a little bit of iron before, and we got a little bit of... Is that the playlist over? Just listen to this whole thing. Wait, was that like a cut version? Like a cut down version of the one that I was already listening to? Yeah, that was only a 3-hour mix. This one's labeled Midnight Jazz Piano Instrumentals. That sounds fun. Yeah, sure, why not? Boy, I sure do hope the VOD doesn't get muted for something in here. Nah, this is too relaxed. This shit's a little bit too relaxed. Okay, let's see what our other options are. Yeah, we'll go to the other one we were finishing. Because we're only like an hour and a half into that one. So I've been using it for streams where I usually don't have background music all the way through. Haha, this is nice. Nice and chill. But not too chill. Just right. I hope it stays that way. I don't know why I said that so stilted, but... Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've allowed him entrance into my home. I've invited this evil. I was going to say invited a vampire, but, you know, invamp works too, I guess. Ooh. Lava. Here, let me block this off. Paper Mario? I think this is Paper Mario. If I had to guess. I would love for, like, these, like, Nintendo playlist things to get more specific. It's always, like, Nintendo music to relax to, or Nintendo music to study to. Nintendo music to get divorced to. Nintendo music to lose your job to. Nintendo music to bet the house on the horses to. Nintendo music to sell your dog for rent money to. Dude, I'm on something tonight. I don't know what it is, and I'm not sure I want to keep doing it. I have a playlist of Animal Crossing music with rain sounds. It's, never mind, it's only an hour long. Ah, I see. Well, no, that's fine. I tend to go for the longer ones. Again, I say this as, like, somebody who... Diamonds! That's not what I was getting at. But... I say this as someone who, like, has never done it, but, like, those, like, Nintendo music channels seem like such easy things to run. Like, I mean, I'm sure you're, like, consistently fighting copyright claims, but the few videos that you can get, like, monetization on, I'm sure run great. Because, like, I have ad block, so I have no clue how many times ads run during these, because I've never looked. I assume not very frequently, considering, again, it's licensed Nintendo music. And they occasionally crack down very hard about that. But, I mean, I very rarely get dinged for it. And, like, I have this music in the background. And even when I do get dinged for it, it's like, hey... We're not going to take monetization or anything because the copyright holder allows this to be on YouTube. You'll just have a little notice saying that, like, oh, this song is from this guy. When usually it's not even a Nintendo claim. It's just some guy who did, like, a remix who's, like, sampled the Nintendo song it's pointing to. And so, like, you know, and so, like, it's like, oh, there's, like, 3 seconds of this Animal Crossing song from somebody's, like, Animal Crossing hip-hop beat that they made. You know, and like, have the copyright, too. And so, technically, it's picking up any time that segment of an Animal Crossing song is used as theirs. YouTube has a real problem with that. Like, I was watching a historical video about, like, old YouTube earlier. About Philip DeFranco. Not Philip DeFranco, who was it? Ray William Johnson. Very different people with, like, very similar hair at one point. And a very similar vibe at one point, too, now that I think of it. But the thing about it was, like, yeah, no, he started getting copyright claims on his videos. And I was like, what? What do you mean copyright claims? In 2009? Yeah, that would happen. The copyright system, like, and I've been on YouTube since, like, about 2006, and so, like, you know, ever since I was, like, a wee bab, and so, like, I've kind of seen YouTube come up. I'm sorry, like, I heard him hiss, and I was like, I can take the damage, and then I realized how close to the lava I was. Oh... Yeah, Twitch clipping takes forever, dude. It's such, like, an infuriating process. Because, like, the way it used to work is you click the button, it takes the last 30 seconds, you look at the clip you made, and, like, approve it, and then it uploads it as a clip. But, well, there's some more creepers for you to clip, by the way, if you feel up to it. But, like, now it's, like, you have so much control over it, which is nice. It's nice that you get that level of control now. But, oh, he unveiled some gold for me. Yummy, yummy gold. Gold for the gold goblin. Yummy, yummy. Alright, that's grabbed. But, like, what the fuck was I... Oh, right. YouTube's had, like, a big copyright system. Like, they've had, like, the same copyright policy for, like, over a decade. Just about, like, it's been updated over the years. But, like, it's over a decade old. And like, the roots of it are over a decade old, and, like, I don't know. I hate to say something disparaging, especially since this footage will end up on YouTube. Not that anybody at YouTube will see it, necessarily. But, like, you know, on the off chance. Like, I don't know. YouTube makes some fucky decisions. I'll say it. And Twitch makes some fucky decisions, too. Twitch is not free of this. But this isn't about Twitch's fucky decisions right now. I just wanted to make sure that it was clear that I am not a Twitch fanboy. And that's why I'm, like, shitting on YouTube about this. But and, like, Twitch has the same exact problem now that I think about it. Not with copyright, but, like, they have similar issues this sentiment can apply to. If I can go back and find, like, widespread instances of people having a problem with your website in 2009, and then jump forward to today, and hear people complaining about that issue about as often, if not more often, maybe you should reevaluate things. You know? Maybe you should, like, lay into it a little bit and figure it out. I'm hungry, dude. Let me eat. Maybe a little munch down here. A little munchy crunchums, if you will. I might not, but you could. You could have a munchy crunchums. I almost said monkey crunchums. Now I'm picturing like a big ape with a bag of chips. He's just sitting there. I mean, he's eating them, but he's just sitting there. He's chilling. This song is perfect to imagine. Give me that Nintendo playlist. Nintendo music to Imagine Monkeys to. I'll watch that. Monkey crunchums. Dude. Go imagine monkeys after this stream. Like, I just want you to sit for a bit and imagine some cool monkeys. Oh, there goes my second one. Good thing I brought another spare. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yahoo. Ooh. Sure is some music, huh? But no, yeah, and again, as much as I like to shit and like dunk on Twitch is a solid platform to use for me. Like, in my experience, Twitch hasn't like wronged me directly or like done anything that could wrong me necessarily, except not give me like not put me on the front page. I'd like them to do that, please. But I'm not holding that against them. But like, as much as I like to dunk on Twitch, my experience here has been fine. But, like, there is one thing Twitch has done, like, unequivocally correct, and that's the, like, the amount of data you can get from any given stream. Like, dude, just the, like, absolute amount of data makes my, like, little autism brain, like, absolutely froth at just, like, oh, man, dude. Wouldn't it be great to, like, because, like, I could see, like, view numbers, I could see, like, audience retention numbers. It's so good! It's so good! Now, if only the team working on that were doing the rest of the website. I want out of this cave, kind of. But I'm, like, I'm not in a rush to leave. I've still got more cave to see, so I'm not super busted up about not getting out of here right now. But, like, I'm running out of torches is the only thing about that. Do I have sticks? No, but I have wood to make sticks, so I can make sticks and then make torches if I need. Ooh, mob spawner. Ooh, mob spawner. That's not enough lighting for you. That's not enough lighting for you. Hello. Hello, friend. Hello, doggy. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 8. There we go. Great. Okay, now block this off. Hell yeah, loot chests. Let's go. Oh, a saddle. Neat. Always wanted a saddle. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I mean, I could ride a pig now, I guess, but it's still cool to have, damn it. Come on. It's still a neat thing. You gotta admit. Like, no, like, seriously, you have to. I am forcing you to admit it right now that this is cool. Oh, we could have the mossy cobble. We could have the mossy cobblestone out of this and add the mossy stone to our nether thing. Oh, that'll be great. That'll be fantastic. Let me grab that mossy cobblestone then. I'm not gonna grab a ton of it. Don't worry. I think I actually will grab all of it. Just because, like, why wouldn't I? I don't need gunpowder for anything. Just because, like, I don't want to have to come back down here to get it again. And I don't know how much I need exactly. And, like, if I can have it all, I'd like to have it all. I'll get as much of it as I can see, which isn't a whole ton anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Could make a little rudimentary spider farm in here if I really felt up to it. So let me F3, F2 so that I can... Oh. There we go. Oh, I hit F1 at some point in that little transaction of, like, attempting to take a screenshot. I think that's all the mossy cobble, huh? Weird. None of it on the walls, like, at all, just the floor? Nope, that's not all of it. I spotted a piece. I spy with my little eye, my little beady eyes. A piece of mossy cobblestone. Dude, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay, we're gonna head back this way. I think there's another branching path I can take in here somewhere. There's like 1 or 2 more little branch paths. Did you say rudimentary instead of rudimentary unironically? Those are rudimentary? Yeah, I said rudimentary, I guess. I must have tripped over it. I didn't hear it. I didn't do it on purpose, if that's what you're asking me. Don't criticize me. Like, I know it's rudimentary. Okay, we just got a couple more pieces of coal. God, I don't like that this is the second time a quirk of how I speak has been brought up this stream. How dare. How dare. But no, yeah, I'm applying to SMPs just to get the conversation up. Just because I don't know, I'd like to stream with other people. I'd like to stream this game with other people on like a multiplayer setting. And I found like a decently sized SMP, something, you know, and I don't want to give names because I'm not in yet, so I don't want to, like, you know, and I won't be in until, like, I think they said the applications close sometime next week. I don't want to give dates either because you could pin it down from that too. But you know, something decent. My point is that they recommend you make an application video, and a lot of places recommend you make an application video. Like, a lot of these SMPs will go like, oh, you're more likely to get in with an application video. But this time I finally buckled and was like, fine, I'll record something. So I recorded some audio for that earlier, since I had the place to myself and could just, like, noodle about on the microphone without feeling silly for doing so. Because, like, when it's stuff like this, I don't mind, like, you know, not having the house to myself to do it. When it's stuff scripted, I don't know, there's just something about... There's something about executing scripted stuff, you know, that, like, really troubles me. Because, like, I know I'm not being judged or anything, it's just, like, yeah, embarrassing, man. You'd think being in broadcast, I would be over it, but, like, being in broadcast is reading a lot of stuff that other people wrote. And so if it sounds stupid, it's not my fault, you know? Scripted stuff makes me giggly and I can't help it. Yeah. Like, I get you. It does that to me, too. Like, it seems to do that to a lot of people. And so, like, reading scripts out to people is just, like, very funny, haha. When you only get, like, the flubs and, like, half of it, you know? But, like, yeah, no. Reading other people's scripted stuff is fine by me. Because it's like, you want me to read this? Okay. But, like, if I have to read my own scripts in front of people, God, just, like, end me now. I'm not doing it. I'm not... Woo! Not really. Not really. I take it back. Okay. I am not dying in this cave, damn it. I won't allow for it. I know this isn't the way out. But, okay. No extra path there. There's some more coal here, though, that I will be taking. I've just about broken my pickaxe, so let's hope I can find the way out. Because I will not be able to dig my way out. Oh, come on. I'm not able to pick it up. I bet I'm gonna break it while I do this, so, like, not a huge deal. Oh, there's iron, too. Neat. Is that it for the iron? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, I didn't manage to break my pickaxe. Gosh, all these saddles. I'll throw out my hoe, I guess. I don't need it. I've got another one. I've got, like, a fresh one in my inventory, and that's, like, a couple uses away from dying anyway. Ooh. Okay, I saw that cobblestone and thought it was ore that I missed. But anyway, we got a couple more diamonds. We got a sizable amount of iron. We got a decent amount of just about everything, actually. Like, we got a little bit of gold, too. I'm pretty satisfied with myself, honestly. Where's the way out of here? I know it's this way somewhere, right? I definitely came from this way. This is where I got the diamonds, and where I passed through. Where's the... Oh, is this the way up and I just, like, looked the wrong way? No. Over here? No. You never turned off rat meat? Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you. You get a little more bang for your buck. I don't feel so bad about leaving rat mate on sometimes, just for the simple fact of, like, it's so easy for me to, like... It's so easy for me to not notice when somebody redeems rat mate, because it doesn't make a noise, and it, like, requires manual activation, so sometimes I let it slip by a few minutes before I actually activate it. And, like, my timing isn't always perfect, like, just then. So sometimes I completely neglect to, you know, do the whole... I neglect to turn it on for a while, and so when I neglect to turn it off for a while, I don't feel so bad about it, just on the simple merit of, like, this is the way out. I don't feel so bad about it on the simple merit of, like, oh, well, somebody got a little bit more worth out of their, like, channel points. I don't feel bad about that, because I lose nothing for, like, giving a little more, you know? And plus, it all evens out, I think, with, like, my, like, sloppy running of this whole operation. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a little more coal before our pickaxe breaks. I hope so. So we only need just a touch more. I keep looking at, like, the Twitch achievement screen. That's another thing they did really cool on. They, like, the Twitch achievements, I don't want to, like, I don't want to absolutely, like, praise Twitch right now too much, but, like, ooh, hello. Ooh, friend. Not a friend, but hello. Regardless. But, like, I don't want to praise Twitch too much, because I don't want to, you know... I think my opinions on Twitch are clear. And mixed. Or on Twitch staff, I should say. But... I think the achievement system is a cool, fun thing for social media growth. Like, there are so many things that I, like... It again, is another one of those things that helps, like, the numbers-centric portion of my brain be fed. And feel like, oh, yippee, like, 15 people talked in chat today. Not that, like, that's, like, usually going to be a, oh, yippee. But it adds just that, like, extra, like, dopamine hit of just, like, oh, 15 people were in my chat today. Oh, I got an achievement for it! You know? Just, like, really neat stuff. Numbers go up, part 3. Now, if only I could go up and get out of this cave. Oh, coal. Distractions. I realized I haven't taken a break all stream. Like, I've just been going non-stop, which is probably why I don't have as much stamina. It's a good tester as to, like, how much the breaks help, I think. So I don't mind not taking a break. Plus, the ads are automated anyway, so they'll play regardless. Unless you're subbed through Twitch. You can get a free one with Prime if you have Amazon Prime. It's also September, so if this is your first time subbing to anybody, you'll get a discount there, too, I think. I don't know. It says it on your screen. Like, you can see it on your screen. How much the discount is just below the stream. Ah, we're headed this way. But, you know, the ads are automated. And I almost feel bad about how often ads play on the stream. Just because, like, it's mostly down to just, like, oh, I'm gonna... an ad will play automatically and it won't notify me. Obviously, because I didn't trigger the ad, so I don't need notification the ad's happening. Though I would like it. by the way, Twitch, if that's a thing that can happen. If you just heard me, like, after I've relentlessly, like, shat upon you, I'd like to request features. But no, we're back here. We're back here. Turn around, turn around, turn around. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Okay, how about this way? Is this way the way out? I doubt it. Yes, it is! We found it! Hooray. It was just around the corner, just about this entire time, huh? No, that looked like daylight. Okay. Maybe I'm mistaken. Because that looked like daylight. We haven't been this way yet, though, if I'm not mistaken. This is literally where we just were. Going for 3 hours straight. Yeah, really keeping that stamina up. But no, yeah, I feel really bad about ads on the stream. Just because, like, again, that's a statistic that, like, hurts me greatly. Of just, like, oh, you've done, like, this and this. And, like, here, you've played, like, 2 minutes of ads per hour. And it's like, ooh. That seems like a lot. Is that a lot? It doesn't feel like a lot. It's mostly just because, like, they play on the hour, they'll play an ad break, and then, like, on top of that, like, and that is just in case I forget to play an ad break, because I don't think the automated ones go off if I manually do one. Okay, how about this way? And so, like, sometimes I'll double up, and I won't mean to. What? Y level are we at? 21. I will level with you. I don't think this pickaxe is going to make it 40 blocks. I think between this and my diamond one, I will make it, though. So, uppies. We're going straight up, because at least that'll mean we get out of here this stream. Well, I'm not going to, like, stop streaming before we get out of here, of course. That's the old me. That's the old way of doing things, where I stop right on the 2 to 3 hour mark. Nowadays, we're a 4-hour streamer, baby, and at that point, I really would rather just go the whole hog, you know? Probably shouldn't be stopping to mine new things. The diamond pickaxe will hold out. I'm sure that's the case. Rat go uppies, yeah. Get lifted. Ooh, is that topsoil? That's not topsoil. Oh. Oh, we got a couple more blocks we can mine from here. Correction, we had one more block we could mine from here. Now we have no more. And now we've reset. Such riveting commentary. But no, yeah, I don't know. I like Twitch's, like, creator dashboard a lot. Like, I think it's, like, very feature-rich and very, like, information-dense. Like, it genuinely feels like they want me to succeed over on Twitch. Like, not me specifically, but it makes the dashboard makes you feel like they want to, and that is exactly why I put the torch under me. But, like, it makes you feel like you have all the tools and resources you could possibly have. And they're adding more, like, every day, dude. I swear. Every time, like, just about every week, I'll open it. And, like, one time out of the many times I open it a week. Oh, are we underwater? Oh, no, that's a tree. Okay. It is nighttime, though. Which I'm not sure I appreciate. Okay, I'm on the land. So I can make my way back. Maybe we won't run into any issues all the way back. Okay. Oh, wait. We need to torch this. At least at the ends. Let's see if we can torch the entire thing here on our way back. Because we got time. I don't think anything's going to spawn on this bridge anyhow. But no, yeah, it feels very creator-centric, the creator dashboard. And that's, like, that seems like it should be a given. But in reality, it's, like, not a given, necessarily. Squished! Okay. Ooh, creepers. Hello, creeper. Hello, creeper. Let me in my house, dude. Let me go home, dude. Oh, the chicken grew up while I was gone. I missed his, like, growing up. Ah, monsters nearby. Right. Let's see how much stuff of this I can put away. Oh my god, thank you for following me upstairs. He's my friend. He's my buddy. He's my pal. Okay. So let's deal with those monsters. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Just like every time. And just like every time, we win. Is that the only one? I'm not naive enough to believe that was the only one, but just for sanity's sake, you know? Woo! Hello. Hello! Oh god, there are two of them there. Woo! What? He got in! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Threat neutralized. Both threats neutralized. Oh no, there was still another one out there. Taking all challengers, have at me. But just don't blow my house up, please. Wah! Gotcha. I took on blazes earlier. I can do anything. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Wah! Got that, you guys have seen that, right? The fucking Dracula flow video. I don't know, like, I haven't shown it on stream, of course. But, like, because there's some nasty stuff in there, man. But, like... Oh, god, it's just the chicken. The scream's getting cut off. Yeah, the noise cancellation just, like, eats my screams sometimes, I'm realizing. Which is not great. There's no, like, fine-tuning for the noise cancellation either, so I'm just, like... I'm stuck with it, like, as is. There we go. I think that's everybody. It's just about every mob dealt with. Well, let's see if we can go to bed. There's no tweaking it either. It's just an off or on system. So it's like, do I want it to pick up the slightest amount of background noise? Or do I want it to, you know, do I want it to, like, not cut off my screams occasionally? Just a funny noise cancellation moment. I'm surprised that chicken didn't sneak out at some point. Here, I'm gonna add some funny mossy cobble to the build here. It's like the same batch of 3 just turned, right? Yeah, kinda, but like I can fix that. 24. I just don't want to add too much in too many places, because then I'll overdo it, and like, more importantly, I might run out of it if I keep doing it that much. That I feel is too much. 1 block too much. It's just too dense is all. It's such like a dense texture that like I struggle to incorporate it, especially with the old mossy cobble texture, dude. It's okay, hello. God, creepers in this version are so freaky, dude. Their footsteps got louder at some point. They definitely got nerfed at some point. But, like... Man. Old creepers scary. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. Come on. Okay, now from the back, I think it would be cool to take that one. And that one. And that. And give me another one. Hurrah. And boom. Boom. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's messy. I don't really want to... Turn it a little this way then. We'll do it like spotty. There we go. Mostly in batches of 2. But a very sustainable amount. We're starting to run out though, so I need to cool my jets just a little bit as we come around to this side. Okay, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, like that. I know this isn't exactly cooling my jets, but we're almost done. And maybe a 4th one. Oh, well, that's not the right block in almost a comedic way. There we go. I think that's appropriately, like, zhuzhed up. What do you think? Yeah, let's get a like a thumbnail screenshot of this. Man, this building does not really have a good side, huh? Maybe this way it'll look better. Yeah, it looks better at this angle. Let me get a little up close. There we go. Thumbnail screenshots. You gotta love them. It's my favorite part of the stream, baby. Okay, stuff is done. Let's see, how much stuff of this can I put away? Ooh, we got another egg. Can we add another chicken to our little patch here? No? Okay. Here, actually, I should be using this spare coal that I have to refill these as much as possible. Just because, like, there's a lot here, you know? And it would be easier for me, at least, if I could put some of it away. Or put some of it to use instead of putting it all away. There we are. Okay. Let me get a quick sip. Yummy, yummy quick sip. He's your buddy. Why would he do that? I don't know why he would leave. He's just he's a little stupid, I think. He's kind of silly, in a way. Alright. I think we will do a little expansion of the mob farm. Make it an actual cube, maybe, even. Do we really have the material to be doing that? How much wood do we have? Like, cause I just need to, like, clear some of this. Cause really all we need is a bunch of wood for the... It's 8, 16, 32, 60... It's 64. We need 64. We need a stack of these. To do each layer. So I think one more layer, maybe two, would make it a cube. So we're gonna do one, and then we're gonna see how that looks. See how we feel about it. Because I think we've got just enough cobble to do one more layer, is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Nothing here. I don't even think we technically need the trapdoors in this version, because monster movement is, like, that stupid. That, like, it won't really go anywhere without me. Or they'll go, like, anywhere I want them to without my interference. They'll just walk off, I'm pretty sure. But just in case they won't, I want to have these here, because I'd hate for it to be less efficient simply because I didn't include something that I very easily could have. Yeah, give me 20 more of those, Deuterino. And that'll make 40 total. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 44. 44 is not enough. We need 64, so we need... Oof, 20 more of those. And we are fresh out of logs. So let's get wood chopping real quick. Let's get a wood choppings. A wooden chopping. And we'll hopefully have enough. Oh, the wheat farm has grown too, so I'll get that on my way. We've got just enough room on the island, I think, to build a little barn, or maybe just like a little animal pen for now that we can expand into a barn later, once we have more animals to store. Because currently we have 0 animals. Well, we have 1 whole animal because we've got the chicken inside, and I guess he's gonna keep producing eggs for us. So we've technically got access to 1 of what, 5 animals? Chicken, cow, sheep, pig. 4? Yeah, 4 farmable animals, I'll go ahead and say, and I'll probably be wrong. I wonder what these trees want to be used for. I wonder if a tree could think, and, like, knew it had to be cut down someday, what it would want to be recycled into. That's a question of the day for you. If you could be recycled into anything, what would it be? What do you want to be recycled into? I think, personally... Dude, I don't know. That's a stupid question. But I'll tell you something else stupid while I'm at it. You know, while I'm on like a 3-hour and 34-minute say stupid things binge. I'll say something very stupid. I think those cardboard boxes turn me into a plushie. It's my true form. Fair. I think those cardboard box things, I've said this in the past, but I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. I think those cardboard boxes, like the pizza boxes that like urge you to recycle them, and it's like, I want to be a pizza box one day again. But like, I think they need to get more interesting than that, because I think there are a couple different ones that you can get, but usually they amount to a type of cardboard box specifically. And now I don't know if they can only recycle cardboard into other cardboard boxes. Like, I don't know if cardboard boxes are the only thing that recycling happens for, but I'd love like more specifics. Like, I'd love like, oh, I want to be a USPS shipping box, or I want to be a cardboard cutout, you know, or I want to be a Nike shoebox or something. Like, you don't have to put brands on it. I'm not saying brands need to be involved here, but like, surely not every box only thinks they want to be a cardboard box, right? Surely they'd like to try being a different sort of box. I think this is, like, box dream erasure. They're just not, like, their feelings are not heard and expressed properly on them, and I think that's sad. Yeah, this box wants to be a pizza box, and it's usually pizza boxes that say that. Like, I've seen, like... I don't know if it's like a campaign, but I swear I've seen, like, more than one place do it. It's getting dark, so I need to run inside real quick. I need to replant trees, too. Let me do that. So I got, like, 9 saps, so I'll go ahead and beep, boop, bap, beep, boop. Is that why saplings are called saplings? Because trees have sap in them? Why are they called that? Some trees have a sap. Do all trees have a sap? How many different kinds of trees have sap, and what sort of sap do they... Okay, I can't go down this rabbit hole of question asking. Because I'll be here all night, genuinely. I'm genuinely curious. Pretty sure they all have sap? I don't know, like, some trees just seem too dry to have sap. I don't know what makes me think that, but... It just seems very sap-centric. No! I almost let him escape. He almost left me. My chicken left me. Okay. We're gonna leave some of this in wheat form, simply because I want to keep it in wheat form. I didn't make the rest of those into the things that I needed yet. So I'm gonna do that. And then get over there. Let's give it a little bit of spice, shall we? Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. Screw this mob farm updating nonsense. We have bigger things to be doing. Not bigger things, necessarily, but slightly more... pertinent to the stream things to do. Because I just realized that I never did, like, the pathing on the other island over there. Like, I did the bridge up to it, yeah, but, like, I didn't do, like, the actual, like, paths. And that is a crime. I need to do that. Stay inside, buddy. It's a big world out there. It's dangerous for a chicken. You could despawn. You could be hurt. You could cease to exist, literally. That is a thing that could happen to you, bud. I'd stick away from it if I were you. Alright. So let's go ahead and establish some pathways over here. Hey, Apollo is innocent. Welcome into the chat. How are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. But, no, yeah, what was I saying? I'm wonderful. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty good stream as far as, like, progress on the world has gone. We're doing a hardcore thing. I've yet to die. I've almost decided to deem myself unkillable, but decided that, like, for hubris reasons, I should probably not. You know? Here, let's not do it like that. I'm gonna have to do it like this. This'll suck, but I'm gonna have to do it like this. 3, 4, 5 out at least. And then we'll do a corner one. And then I'll bring it in. Bring it around. Okay, okay, good job. Thank you. Highly thank you for that. Let's see. I have a shovel. What am I doing? Why am I not just breaking things? Like, I have a tool designed specifically to break dirt. Why am I doing it with my hands? Hand funny. I know we're, like, ruining this natural terrain generation. In all fairness, though, it wasn't that good looking to begin with. Alright. Let's, knock this back one more block. And that's looking pretty good, yeah. I should think so. Okay. Now I need my stone bricks. So I can begin filling this. Ooh, this is a cool sounding track. Very cool, in fact. Okay, we need to dig this a layer down. Oh man, I only brought my diamond pickaxe. I hope I don't break it. I sure hope it does not break right now in my very hands while I'm tempting fate by saying this. Like a dummy. Like a buffoon, even. Like some sort of idiot. Okay. I need more. Just a touch more. That's all. And then I gotta go down. Buffoon, yeah. Ooh, terrible voice crack there. Oh no! I was doing some, so I've been playing Brain Age recently. Like, as recently as over the weekend, right? Because I keep I have a DS, and I keep it on my desk. And as a bit the other night, while I was in a Discord call with some friends, I thought it would be funny to just on mic out loud start playing Brain Age. Just for fun, and doing, like, the speaking out loud bits. And ever since, of course, because I am nothing if not, like, a servant to the bit. Oh, can I hit that from here? Yeah! Perfect. Cool. Awesome. That, like, rounds that out perfect. What was I saying? Oh, right. I am nothing if not a servant to the bit. However, this bit got away from me a little bit, and I've started, like, actually playing Brain Age pretty consistently. Like, I've kept up a pretty solid daily streak, and I just realized that, like, I hadn't done my Brain Age yet today. I attempted to, but I'm a dirty, dirty pirate, by the way. I don't think it matters, because, like, Nintendo doesn't make any money off resellers anyway. So, and I'm not terribly fussed about collecting DS games. So, I just bought an R4 card, because they're, like... They're cheap and available, is the thing about them. Do I head back? Am I headed back? I think we could still, like, stand to expand the farm now. Because, like, I think this looks fine. But I want to save, like, the build downward for another stream, I think. I don't want to do all the work right now. And plus, I don't have the materials for that right now. I do, however, have the materials on me currently to expand the mob farm. So I guess I'll get to doing that. Give me dirt so I can scaffold. Do a little scaff. Have a little scaff. Oh my god, a sizable portion of the next layer is already built for me, actually, because all I need to do really is add on to it. So it's a good job that I got rid of a bunch of my cobblestone in favor of making stone bricks I don't yet need. But no, yeah, the idea is eventually to have this wrap around this island and continue out that way. But I've been doing it in chunks. I've been taking it in waves. And so, it's not my biggest priority to get it all done immediately. Here, let's see. Oh, I left some of those trapdoors down. I can't reach it from here, so it'll have to stay that way for now. I can get these from the bottom of the collection, actually. Yeah, I'm doing a nice little build, having a good little build of it. But no, yeah, it keeps me busy, and I think it looks decent enough. I think it'll look better once there's more of it. It's one of those, like... That's the thing about building stuff like infrastructure, is just that, like, one roadway looks a little weird. A series of roadways... I see a creeper collection happening down there. I should go deal with that at some point. Or they'll despawn before I can. That's fine, too. But... You know, I don't want to attempt to jump that. Yeah, I do. I realized I totally do. I just don't want the risk that comes with attempting to jump that. Which really, realistically, I'll either land in the water streams or in one of those. I'm not gonna, like, fall to my death. I suppose I could fall to my death. I mean, I could go for a little falling to my death. It's just what I need. It'll hit the spot, you know? Here, I'll skip over that line for now. Did I leave more than one set of those closed? Okay, no, good. So last time I was building this, I was very attentive to ensure that I got them all done. But it doesn't look like I was that attentive, because I still missed 2 of them! Oh, I'm out of cobble. What do you say we make our way down to the collection system and see if we can't grab all that cobble that I left behind? I think that's a swell idea. I'm gonna have to build myself a little staircase because I assume I'm gonna make one up, more than one up and down trip off this thing. Let's hope so, anyway. Whoa, now, be careful. Don't want to get too feisty about it. I just want to get down safe. Also, it's becoming night, so I should probably go and sleep instead. Do I get cocky enough to never sleep? Not never sleep, but do I get cocky enough ever that I just cease sleeping? Because I think that's the point where I die. Spiral staircases are a lot of fun, yeah. Oh, cool, the grass can grow up that. That's neat. Yeah, I think the day that I decide I want to build through the night is the day that it gets me killed. My hubris, I mean. So I'll start making my way back, I suppose. I suppose. Got more cobble waiting on us, too. And if we don't, I'm not too fussed. We can get more. I know we've done a lot of resource gathering this stream, but we've done a lot of building this stream. I never lit this up. I could swear I spent a minute lighting this up. I guess I didn't, though, so. Doesn't matter what I swear. I could swear as much as I like. It's a mature stream. Hey-oh. But I won't. I'm not gonna swear. You can't make me. It's getting late, and the creeps are out. Let me deal with the creeps. Okay, well, didn't quite deal with them in the way I wanted to, but that's alright. Because I've made it home. Let's see if I can't get some sleep before the creep gets to me. Ah, there's monsters nearby. Dang it. Okay, now I've got a lot of stone and no cobblestone. Can I sleep now? Dang. I was hoping like there was just a monster who wandered in and out of range. Okay, not such good luck with creepers tonight, so let's see if I can't handle you. Away from the door, bubs. You're gonna get yourself killed. I should name him. I should not name him. I do not want to get attached. Hey, no! Bubs is free. I'm glad I decided not to name him. Oh, come on, zombie. Do this to me. You can't do this to me. Okay, I thought that was the end of the playlist for a second. I thought I was gonna have to pull another one. Is there another one back there? Okay, fine. I'll do a run around the island. Since we're getting little island music anyway from Banjo-Kazooie. What's the name of the island area? I completely blanked it. It's like something something shores. It's alliterative because all those names are alliterative. Hey, we can sleep now. Bring Bubs back! I'm not sure I can rein him in. I do have a couple eggs, so we might be able to get Bubs too. Nope, no Bubs too. Okay. Bubs 2, son of Bubs. Did he, like, completely despawn after he left? No way that was when he goes. He's around here somewhere. He'll turn up. Wait, can I lure him? I never thought to check if I could lure mobs. Or if I'm just gonna... 'Cause you can't in 1.7. Beta 1.7. Rip Bubs. No, surely he's here somewhere, though, right? All joking aside. Little buddy. Little buddy who I completely accidentally named. Where are you, Bubs? You would be the only chicken on the... There he is! There's Bubs! Okay, do you respond to wheat? Oh, it looks like it. No! Bubs! I'm so sorry, Bubs. No, give me Bubs. Immediately, like instantly, no hesitation. I will not forget what was taken from me. I will, however, throw something out of my inventory so that I can fix this big creeper hole in the side of the island. I think I have some dirt put away somewhere. I don't really need to rip into the island. Let's see if I can't fix this creeper hole and the other creeper hole I made in an effort to go and get Bubs. Where is it? There it is. I halfway filled it in. It's about halfway done. He needs a grave. He does need a grave. I'll make Bubs a grave. Here, hold on. Bubs grave time. Short detour to give Bubs a grave. 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. Good thing I don't have any, like, I didn't kill any zombies worth anything. Oh, I've got exactly 1 stone brick stair, too. Perfect. I'm sure I'll need the signs at some point. Right now, I just genuinely don't have the inventory space to make signs, and... Oh, they hold an individual slot. Okay. Let's see. What else can I throw away? What other junk can I get rid of? Oh, I do have the slots for it. I totally have the slots for it. Did I replant earlier? Did I even grab earlier? I don't know that I grabbed. I grabbed. Okay, I grabbed and replanted. Good. Alright. For spooky factor, I'm gonna give Bubs a grave right here. If only there was something other than dirt I could put over here so it won't, like... So it won't, completely sand, or completely, like, grass over his grave. Is there anything I can do about that? I guess I could do it as wood. Gravel. Gravel. Let me go and grab some gravel, then. He will always be remembered. He lived so short. He was here for, like, this stream. These short 4 hours I knew him were the best thing I ever had. could do the shovel thingy. I'm in 1.0. No pathways, sadly. Gravel time. Rip. Bubs. The chicken. Oh, it just barely doesn't fit. Bubs the chicken. From, like, what? When did he appear? Yeah, I'll just do year numbers. 2023 dash... I was gonna do, like, the time codes for the stream, just for fun. 2023, 2023. There we go. A perfect little grave for a perfect little man. Okay. Let's see. Do we have food? I do not have food. I need to make food before I also... Oh, I do have food. I've got, like, chicken or bread right here in my hotbar. I've got him on the brain now. Poor guy. Poor Bubs. Let me take a screenshot of the grave. I don't think I'll set that as the VOD thumbnail just because, like, it's a little spoilery. You know, I'd hate for somebody to see that and go, R.I.P. Bubs. What do you mean, R.I.P. Bubs? And then, like, watch the VOD and see Bubs appear and go, oh no, before it happens. That's totally what would happen to me. And I don't want to be that for somebody else. There, I managed to put some of that stuff away. And now, I think... Now, I really, really think... What time are we at? 3:55. Yeah, we're right at 4 hours, but... So I kind of have to pee, so I'm going to have to end semi-soon. But I don't want to end on such a sad note, man. I need more dirt. I need to fill in these creeper holes, is what I think. That's what I think. And there's a creeper hole somewhere else that I didn't fill in either. Just because, like, I didn't have dirt on me. Or I did have dirt, I just, like, missed a spot. That's the most sad death on stream ever. Heyo, thanks for the follow. Does that put us over 100? Please don't do this to me again, Twitch. Or not over 100, over 200, rather. If I can remember my own milestone for 5 minutes, I'm sure I could get there. Does it? Let's find out. I know it takes a minute on Twitch to update, but, you know. It does! Woo! 200 followers, baby. Check it out. We're minted, dude. We're minted. I will forever miss Bubs the chicken. At what cost? We finally hit 200, but at what cost, you know? Let me go solve this little creeper hole that did him in. I think that looks fine, actually. Maybe a little more. Ooh, little hole there. Naturally forming hole, but it's a 1 block hole. Why are there so many dogs in the water? Oh yeah, just water dogs. I don't know. I made the world and they just were here. And so they stay here. They live in the water. I don't want to disturb them. They're just hanging out. They're just friends. They're the water dogs. Got a little gang and everything. Now, where was that other one? I think I might have already filled it in. That's very fun. Yeah, nice little gag. Oh, no, here it is. Let me sort this out. And then one like this. And fill the top in. And there we go. Good enough for me. Haha. Okay. So. Yeah, no. We filled in a bunch of creeper holes. We built this thing. To house our nether portal. What else? What else did we do this stream? Ah, the bridge! The big bridge! We built that this stream. And we did this little connecting piece. We did some mining. We got more diamonds. We're all over it today. So, I think that'll do it for me, though. Don't go anywhere just yet. We've got a raid or outgoing, I guess. So, you know, stick around. Have fun. I'm gonna see. Because I had someone in mind to raid who was streaming before I started streaming. It's like, oh, I could raid them later. That'd be fun. But I don't know if they're still streaming. Let's find out, shall we? I think we shall. Where did I see? Where did I see somebody to raid? Here's where I saw someone to raid. Are they still going? They're not still going. Dang. Okay. Who's live? Anybody got any recommendations? Let's see. Ooh. This guy said speedruns for world peace. That's a good enough cause. I can get behind speedrunning for world peace. You guys want to watch a Minecraft speedrun? Okay. So let's /raid this feller. Sure, yeah, throw you at a speedrunner. Alright. Real quick, though, while the raid warms up, because I gotta wait through, like, a timer before I can actually hit the raid button, exclamation point VODs will get you all a link to the YouTube channel that has all of my previous VODs on it. I just threw the last couple VODs up there the other day, and, you know, they go up. They happen. And so, you know, if you're interested in that, you can check out any of my previous streams. They're in playlists and everything, and they're, like, ordered by segments based on what game I'm playing. So if I play more than one game in a stream and you're only interested in one or the other, they're split up. Don't worry. If you want, exclamation point socials will take you to my social media. And, yeah, that'll be where you can find other posts and ramblings and, like, stream updates. So I'll see you around. Catch you in the next one. Go have fun. Go be nice. Tell them the rat sent you, and I will be on my way.